Let's get it. Yeah, man, it's been a mission trying to set this up. And it's still not perfect, but god damn it, I'm gonna make it perfect. It's really because I really just have to project. I really have to project. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Damn. Alright, cool. I should probably lower this a little bit though. I'm trying to get this mic to be, you know. Alright. New setup. Let me know if the sound and everything is good. I'm gonna try my best to make this work. But I gotta be so close to the microphone. Hold on. Maybe if I turn the gain up really loud. It feels like I'm turning up the gain and it's not doing nothing. It's so weird. Like the gain is max volume and like nothing changed. Okay, no, there's definitely a change. Let me turn it down. I think this mic just isn't good for gaming. Like this is the mic I use to record the music. So I gotta be like, I gotta pretty much put my mouth on the pop filter.
Hardcore Duncan. Capture the objective. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Assaulting through. Taking stim.
Hit marker bullshit.
Now you've gone and done it. Flashbang incoming. Semtex front.
Okay.
We're losing Alpha. Taking C.
Beginning capture.
Securing B.
Oh, bro, that timing was terrible.
Taking B. Secure.
Deploy counter UAV.
Bravo.
Deploying Archangel.
How did that not kill anyone?
Waypoint marked. Move.
Shit.
Using scout
Oh, I
pulse.
did kill someone.
Locking down Bravo. Taking Bravo.
Incoming.
I don't know why I thought I would look from that.
Securing B.
I'm looking back at the game footage, making sure it's not too laggy.
Fellow incoming. Enemy springmine.
Bravo underway.
Initiating
We're
objective
losing
control.
Charlie. They're taking C.
Down right there, bro. Team match.
Enemy
I gotta
napalm
adjust this
strike
microphone so
incoming.
it's sitting. If I do that, it kind of blocks the view of my face.
Securing zone
Are you kidding, bro?
A. Away. Alpha secure.
Beginning
Taking B.
capture.
Losing Charlie.
Spotted.
All locations secured. Hold your position. Progress. LDBR incoming. Losing B.
Scout pulse going out.
Lost C.
Sniper rate.
Bravo. Underwhelmingly.
Pummeled him. Withdraw and make for Cassivac. Kills.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Progress.
Now when I lean forward, I'm gonna go right here next to it, so you guys get to hear me a lot better. Hopefully, this is a work in progress. I think I need to start by lowering the game volume. There also might just be something wrong with this mic. Let me take this off. Let me see. Does that help at all if I take off this like what's I think it could be the wire too actually. It's probably the wire. But then again, it's probably actually the audio interface because I'm turning up. No, but I turned up the gain and it did do something. I don't know what the issue is, honestly, but I like this right here a little better. And I think I'm going to keep the sock off for now. Because I got a pop filter, so what's the point of the sock, really? But yeah, like I kind of said, though, you can't see my face, though, now. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't. That's alright, fuck it. This map looks like that new Battlefield map. Okay, I don't know about that one. How did he even know I was there? That was some bullshit. I don't know this map at all. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know this map. So, like, damn, this hardpoint's been here for like ever. Fuck, I choked. Double kill. Triple kill. Holy sh! No, I'm kidding. Oh, come on, bro. I got prone locked. That was some bullshit. I was trying to fucking call in my thing. God damn it. We are getting shit on. I know he's pissed. Again, though, how did he even know I was here? Damn it. That Call of Duty time, and I tell you. I knew I was gonna get shot in the back. I was hoping my teammates would have it though. Yeah. Hit marker for real? Damn, wow. Lucky fucking me. Wow, I missed the fucking UAV. It's leaving? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, alright, dude. What? Oh, they must have a UAV. Yeah, they have a UAV, that's fine. Oh, this. Oh, god damn it. Almost choked that. We're getting shit on. Dude, what? I need ghosts so bad. Oh, fuck. Why was he just sitting there? He blended right in. I don't know what the fuck that was. This guy with the fucking blue operator skin really needs to put that shit away because I'm seeing him from a mile away. Ah, I was going big. Where's my team? Saw that coming. Saw that one coming. My mind's telling me no. So did that rank me up or no, it didn't. I gotta play another game before I could prestige. In the back of my mind, and I didn't even try, not a single tear. Why? In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry, not a single tear, not a single tear. Waiting patiently for someone that man in the mind. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ole, 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 ole. This is probably my best setup so far. So far, probably my best setup. What the fuck? Why did I get a hit marker? Like, honestly, like the hit markers in this game are really annoying sometimes. Like, I play hardcore to not get hit markers. Damn, another hit marker though. Damn, same fucking. Oh, it's the same team, bro. I was gonna just shoot. Hope I hit something. Is he shooting through the fucking map? Bro, fuck this game, bro. They got... Slay. I got a hit marker again though, if you peep. Like, just hit markers galore off this Slay Queens girl. I mean, we're winning by... Bro, what? fuck was that? Hit markers galore out this bitch, bro. Damn. You would think I was playing core. And then they won, bro. Nah, the Slay squad is sus. I'ma just say it, bro. The Slay squad is sus. It's a perfect headshot. Like, again, just pop me. Yeah, the Slay squad is sus. I'm calling aimbot and maybe even wall hacks on them. Cause she be turning the corner just shooting. And then the other dude has gotten some questionable headshots. Got you this time, ho. Almost choked. Ah, I choked. Why did I sit there so fucking open? Damn, I had a fucking helo I wanted to call in, guys. Can I do that or no? Whoever keeps getting that advance, thank you so much for that, bro. Like, honestly, dude is helping out a lot with that. Bro, if I didn't, bro, come on. Why did he pull out that fucking Archangel? You know I did not want to pull that out. What's the score? Oh, we're fucking them up. That was a good game, ladies and gentlemen. That was a really good game. For me, at least. I mean, shit. And I'm happy it was against the last team we just played because now, you know, we got our comeuppance or whatever. Now, that harp, that shit's, listen. That advanced UAV was clutch. Kind of surprised I didn't get killed of the game, though. I guess they gave it to him because he's also first place. Him lighting an additional pipe while there's already one pipe in his mouth is classic. I'm gonna test this transition. Hold on.
So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move out my way before my eighth you share names. So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move out my way.
Okay, transition works. I do not know where this guy is fucking at. I would like to. Did the sound stop? Damn, bro. I freaking did the transition and came back. And, bro, streaming is so temperamental, bro. Like, now the game audio just stopped working. Man, I just cannot get this shit to work how it needs to work. That's fucking frustrating, I will say. Bro, are you kidding me? Okay, dude. Bro, this is crazy. I'm so mad the sound stopped working. Alright, I'm leaving. I thought Prestige was level 50. I thought Prestige was level 50. Is it 55? Oh, it's 55. This whole fucking time I thought it was 55. I'm stupid. Or excuse me, I thought it was 50. Alright, I gotta figure out why the sound stopped working. Or you know what, I'm just gonna hold on.
Room full of widows, 𝖔𝖓𝖑𝖞𝖌𝔔𝖙𝖉𝖔𝖕 I look crump for my dinero and I look into the mirror. Wait, truth that I'm the hero, ain't nothing else that's clearer. I've been clocking all the moves and I've been jocking all the clues. There ain't a nigga out my circle by to turn up like we do. I speak the truth and break a tooth to fill her. Damn, there ain't no fear inside the man. I slap a nigga with no hands and do a Dougie out my pants. I heard your bitch said I'm the man of rappers. Rappers like a chance to spit attacks. I'm jacking fam, is bulletproof the jacket. Fam, I'm never lacking like my mans and keep it packing. Pakistan, I'm sipping savage, peaky stand. I keep it proper like my mans and it's my opera. I'm the man. I keep it proper like my mans and it's the opera. I'm the man. I keep it proper like my mans and it's the opera. I'm the man. I keep it proper like my mans. Pakistan, I keep it packing, pack. Heart attack when the beat drop, chewing out some shit, rock ain't ease up. On these niggas next, I let them breathe. Some got reruns, sleeping on my old shit like they seek arrangements. Shit, I'm tired of getting lit, I wanna make some changes. You must be playing, there ain't a threat up on my body, ain't it? And I'm still gonna get real lit with this a party, ain't it? I'm all about my raging, I'm all about my payments. You tryna book me for a show, I got a fee you paying. He just so pretty, ain't he? I think I need some LASIK so I can see me better. Just don't sleep while we racing. Man, I don't know no better, but all they know is basic. Man, I could change the weather, so I say fuck a placement. The fuck I need a major. I'm chilling with my labor. It's sorrow trap, we got it on my back. This shit is stable. Of straight talent, raw art. I got the malice on my heart. I spit the palace from the heart. I got the spark. This shit some art.
Alright, I think it should be fine now. Let's see.
I've been thinking, I've been changing, she don't love me.
It's just annoying because in Streamlabs the music is down 25 dB.
Keep my soul, don't see my foes, you hating niggas some ducks. I've been slowly contemplating why I need her so much. Like who you trust, can't trust no bitch, they'll show you niggas no love. Like who you love, I love this shit, this that, no scope top of rust. Man, I've been thinking too much. Built my team to help me clean, pop a bean to help me sing. I let a bitch break my heart, I'm doing drugs about it. Don't wanna speak, I wanna smoke, so pass the blunt about it. We lose ourselves, so wish me well. On my old friends, they wish I fell. On my old loves, you couldn't tell that we at one point got so real. We picked our names for our little girl, and I was proud to give the world, and I was proud to be a dad. I swear to God, we won't be sad, girl.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
I know I'm broken, I ain't pop. I know your mother don't approve. She see your failure like your pop, but I ain't pop. Some more like pop, just mixed with Biggie. Add some Nas, I smell your cooking. You my rock, I caught you looking from the drop. My heart it stops when you on top, and all the pain I just forgot. I guess I am what you were not.
Alright, cool.
Love with all my heart. Girl, you'll find me in the park.
I'm going to switch over to zombie so I can finish this prestige real quick. Appreciate you for the help, by the way, too, Woozy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I've been having so much. I'm grateful as hell because at least I got it working this far. But with streaming softwares, bro, they're so temperamental. Like they'll just stop working, and like you just gotta figure out how to get it to work again. Like all day, I've been like setting up the stream because I'm setting it up. I set it up on my desktop this time, so I don't gotta use my Mac to stream and like do other stuff. I'm just streaming just on a standalone desktop with nothing else running. So like all the power could be focused toward that. But
I feel it dying and I'm trying to save it. Get life get so much sweeter once you find your placement. You're looking down.
Yeah, but since I switched over to the desktop, like I've been having just troubles with the desktop. Like at first, what was happening at first? Well, since I tried the desktop, I just couldn't get the game audio to work.
So don't ever try me, I'ma be good on the hood. Cause I knew we could never make me fall.
But I ended up getting into work, and then once I first got it to work, I started the stream, and then it just stopped working. But pretty much when I start the Streamlabs, the game audio will work as long as I don't mess with anything. So I gotta just like immediately start a game or start streaming. But when I switched over to the transition to the different scene, it just came back not working. This shit's mad annoying. Like, how the sound stopped working from me transitioning to another scene? Like, I didn't change any setting or nothing. I just went from one scene to another.
We came here tonight to get started.
Nah, I definitely knew of David before the situation happened. I found out about David probably like, I want to say the beginning of maybe, what is it, 2025? So I want to say I probably found out about David sometime in 2024. Yeah, but the thing about it is like, I didn't like I found out about him because he actually did a freestyle on what's his name? There's some engineer who does like a freestyle series, a pretty famous engineer. I think it's called On the Something, not On the Radar or anything, but regardless, I heard the freestyle that I'm talking about and instantly was like, yo, this dude's like super talented. Honestly, it had to have been like a little earlier than 2024 because he's 20 now. When I found out about him, he was like 16 or 17 when I found out about him. So it probably was around maybe like 2023 when I found out about him. But even then, like, I didn't like look into his music. I fucked with the freestyle, and then I found Romantic Homicide, and you know me, Romantic Homicide, that shit is right up my alley. Like, that is literally like, that is my cup of tea. In fact, it's crazy because, like, all right, so I've been found out about Romantic Homicide, but recently, I don't know if you know, but recently I've been going through my own like type of troubles and shit with my ex-partner or whatever, and like recently I've been listening to Romantic Homicide literally every, like, it became like my comfort song. Like, literally Romantic Homicide has been my comfort song for like the last 3 months, and then out of nowhere, dude just like gets accused of all this stuff, and it's just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I just didn't see it coming. It's crazy. Like, I was literally, because I've been talking about it on Twitter and stuff a lot recently, and I was literally saying, like, it reminds me a lot of the 𝖔𝖓𝖊 situation, except I feel like David's like on the opposite side of hip-hop. Like, 𝖔𝖓𝖊 was like on the drill side of hip-hop, and David is like the unassuming, like, couldn't hurt a fly part of hip hop, you know what I mean? But it's literally the same exact setup. Like, song goes viral, finds out that song may be alluding to a, you know, a fucking murder at the height of the person's career, you know? But yeah, man, I mean, it's sad, it sucks, you know? It's pretty clear at this point that he basically is guilty of something, which really sucks. Like the only way he didn't kill this person is, well, I mean, there's a lot of situations where he didn't physically kill her, you know what I mean? Maybe he just had someone else do it, who knows? But only thing that would possibly make sense is if, like, the girl, because she was already a runaway, right? So, like, maybe she like tried to run away from him or like whatever and took his car in the process, and then maybe she took his car and like ran into the wrong people and they killed her, and whether or not they knew whose car it was, they just decided to stuff her in the trunk. But the problem with that though is, like, right? Isn't that wild that the best case scenario is that he's only a pedophile? And I was even saying, like, he's one of the first like celebrity online scandals where he's actually by definition a pedophile. Because by definition, for it to be considered a pedophile, they have to be under the age of like 13. They have to be prepubescent, meaning they have to have not had hit puberty. And like scientifically, you usually don't hit puberty before 13. And he actually falls into that category. Like, most people are just called a pedophile, you know, for talking to a girl who's like 17 and they're in their 20s, you know? Like, that doesn't really fall by definition into pedophile, but he actually by definition is a fucking pedophile. Like, crazy, you know? And you know, and when you look into his history, like, you know, not to give any excuse, but I do think like there should be some type of like for example, like basketball players, like college basketball players, they have like certain protocols with college teams to help defend, or to help the players defend against like some of the women who try to take advantage of like younger NBA prospects. Like that's a thing. Like they have like certain people that work with college teams to protect them against like some of the college women who like hang around basketball teams in the hopes of catching like a fucking future millionaire. You know what I mean? I like, it sounds crazy, but I kind of feel like there needs to be some type of like check and balance for entertainers who like whose medium revolves around children. Like if you're a child star like on Nickelodeon, right, you don't just like turn 17 and then all of a sudden your fan base is also 17. Like if you create like children's content or content that gravitates toward children, like your fan base isn't always going to grow up with you. So like, of course that doesn't mean you should be able to fuck your fan base, but I do think that like to think that everyone just kind of like knows how to make that transition naturally is unfair. Like it's no justification for it, but I just think that we should have like some form of like precaution where it's like, okay, if someone is like if they like kind of get fame as a kid and then they're like doing kid stuff, like whoever is in charge of that, like there should be like a department specifically there to help them, like to usher them into adulthood when it comes to like social and relationship type stuff. I hope I'm making sense, but like just that like transition from 17 to 18, like you don't just instantly just like, okay, now like when you're 17, it's in my opinion totally okay for you to date a 16-year-old. Like it's a 1 year difference, you know what I'm saying? So if you're 17 and then you turn 18, like you might not just magically just be like, okay, I'm no longer dating 16-year-olds. Like no, you might still be around and interacting with 16-year-olds, and it really doesn't make sense to say like, oh well no, but there's, you know, that 1 year, bro, like no, like if we're being realistic, like there's definitely more of a nuance to it, and there definitely should be like some type of like just some type of check and balance. Like I think the best example is like for me particularly, like I was 17 when I went to college. So everyone around me in college was 18 and older. Like when I was in college, I was like having sex and dating like people in their 20s, and I was still 17. But to call those people like weird doesn't make any sense because I was their fucking peer. Like I was in college with them. So like it just wouldn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Like in that particular situation, like I don't know if that's the best example, because in that situation, I think it's just like, all right, dude, like you're in college, these are your peers, like it just kind of is what it is at that point. But I don't know. I think there needs to be some check and balance. Like a parent, yeah, I mean a parent is definitely that for sure, but I mean something more so on the side of the entertainer. Like there should have been someone at Interscope Records who was helping usher him into adulthood, like helping him, like making sure like, yo, like you can't really talk to these people anymore, especially knowing that he has like a Fortnite fan base. Like his entire Discord was, I'm assuming, kind of filled with people between the ages of like 17 and 12, because no one above 17 is really playing Fortnite. And I mean, he wasn't a Fortnite pro anymore or player like that anymore, but that's how he blew up. That's what got him to his start, and that's why he even started making music, so he can have music for his Fortnite channel. Like, you know, I'm not justifying what he did at all. Like 17 and 12 is crazy. I'm not justifying it at all. I just think that we would have a lot less scenarios like this if we would just be honest about the fact that some people's fan bases are young and we expect them to like build relationships with that fan base. So we need to have like a separate institution that is like the buffer between them and that fan base or that relationship becoming inappropriate. You know? It's kind of like a child star. Like a child star kind of has a similar kind of issue. Like, you know, I don't know if I'm making sense, but I know what I'm trying to say. I just don't know exactly how to say it. I just, again, think there needs to be more checks and balances, or just a separate team or person who's like, okay, you have a young demographic. We need to make sure that you are appropriately interacting with that demographic. And if you don't know how to do so, we will show you how to do so. We will make sure that you never cross that line of inappropriateness. In fact, I don't even think, especially if you have a young demographic, I don't really think that you as the artist should even really be the person in control of your account if it's interacting with underage people on the Discord. Like, I'm kind of lucky that I don't have like a bunch of little kids in my Discord. I don't have anyone in there really, but like, I'm just lucky I don't, you know, because I would love to have like a big brother kind of position with any of the, you know, mainly younger male demographics that might come into my stream, but I don't want to really do that because God forbid it gets misinterpreted, or God forbid I cross a line and maybe say something that I might say to like a younger relative that would be inappropriate if it was a random individual. I just think we as a society need to just be less of like let's condemn and shun this, and more of like, okay, how can we prevent this? Like, maybe it's a lot less to do with like a person like necessarily like trying to be a pedophile, and more to do with like just circumstance, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like David might be more of a matter of circumstance, and a lot of other like child entertainers might really be more of a matter of circumstance, but I could just be wrong. He could just be a fucking sicko. Like, I'm definitely not trying to give him any excuses. I just think when it comes to things like pedophilia and just things of that nature, I think we're better off, of course, condemning it, but also trying to understand it psychologically so that we can prevent it, like at the beginning stages. Like, we can completely just prevent it. But yeah, that whole situation was crazy though. I would be really surprised. I honestly hope to God that it comes out that he's not involved with the actual killing, even though he's still a fucking pedophile either way, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter at all. It really doesn't. But I only say that because, like, I don't know, you know, either way someone got murdered, so it's either he did it or someone else did it, so, you know, it really doesn't matter. But, and I'm still gonna listen to that song. Like, I'm the type of person, I separate the art from the artist. Only exception is if you do something heinous and I already never listened to your music, like R. Kelly, for example, I'm not going to go out of my way to listen to your music then. Like, I never really listened to R. Kelly, so I'm not going to go out of my way to listen to him now. But I actually really like that David song, and I'm not going to stop listening to it. Not to mention, like, the song is about what he's alleged to do. So, like, if you have such a, like, if you're so against it, you know, you shouldn't even have listened to the song to begin with, you know? You shouldn't have to know that, like, the person really did that for you to condemn, like, someone making music about it. Like, if you think someone shouldn't make music about someone being murdered, then it shouldn't matter whether or not the person was really murdered, you know? At least in my opinion. At least in my humble opinion. Yeah, man. But things are not looking good, bro. He didn't put out a statement. He didn't nothing. Only thing that is looking kind of okay for him is the fact that he hasn't gotten arrested. But I think that's simply just because they probably, them being the California Police Department, probably have, they're probably gaining more information by just letting him be free, so that the internet could just run with their theories, and the police could just kind of sit back and get as much evidence and follow every trail as possible. If they arrest David, with so little evidence to begin with, like actually linking him to the murder. Not only do they run the risk of ruining their own case, but they also run the risk of people, that being the internet, kind of like not really caring anymore and not talking about it as much as they are. Like, shit, they might get an opportunity to have David confess on the internet just because he's so, you know, so frazzled by what everybody's saying on the internet, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, that's definitely something I like. You know, it's something I wanted to talk about on stream, but there really isn't even anything to talk about anymore. Like, you either think he did or you didn't. Most people think he did. I will say though, and I say this all the time, whenever stuff like this happens, my biggest pet peeve with this kind of stuff is like the way that the internet just takes it and runs with it. Like, I personally do not believe that, like, just because you're a pedophile, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, but just because you're a pedophile, I do not believe that the internet should have the right to like just say you did anything. Like, we're slowly getting to this, or we've already been at this moment in history where if you label someone the right thing, you can from there accuse them of whatever, and there doesn't even have to be any proof. The fact that they're an accused pedophile means you can accuse them of anything else you want and no one's going to question it. And you don't even have to be a pedophile. You can just be accused of, like, for example, like the P. Diddy situation. P. Diddy was accused of being a pedophile while in trial. Not a single underage victim ever came up in trial, nor was there ever even a mention of there being an underage individual at trial. But the internet ran with that for weeks. They're still running with it. People on the internet are still trying to make it seem like P. Diddy had underage kids at the Diddy parties. And it's just like, shit like that makes me so mad, because they're just trying to find a reason or an excuse to have people still condemn you despite what evidence may suggest. Like, the evidence suggested that P. Diddy was an abusive individual who had consensual sex with other individuals, and that just was the end of it. But people will let you believe, or want you to believe, that he was also a pedophile so that you can continue to hate him. And like, that shit just, like, it just doesn't make sense. Why are the rats gone? I'm so confused. Why are the rats not present? Like, I'm just a strong believer in truth and like also due process, but like more so just truth. Like, and I don't like today's age in the internet where like you can just say whatever. Like, there's no more like journalistic integrity, and the problem is, it's like the powers that be want you to be emotionally charged. They want you to see a situation and not ask any questions and just condemn people. They want you to do that so that when they say, hey, condemn this person, you do it. Like sitting here and creating a society where you can just condemn someone just off of an accusation doesn't do anything but hurt us, because next thing you know, the government's just going to be the ones condemning us. Now they can just say, oh, well, we have to put him in jail for the rest of his life because we think he's a pedophile. Like, and that's not a world I want to live in. Like, especially with like fucking AI. Like, now you could create an AI video of someone that's pretty hard to tell the difference between a real video of them doing something crazy, and if the video is convincing enough, you can have them condemned socially and like from a world view without ever like being accused or convicted of a single crime. Like, I just see a future and I'm scared of that shit. Like, I'm scared of the future that we might have to deal with. I miss the days where you had to have like hard concrete evidence. Like, and I like, you know, like I get it. Like, sometimes some things are harder to prove than others. Like I get it. Like, don't get me wrong, but I still don't think that means you should, you know, be able to just say whatever about whoever. Like, I just don't believe that should ever be the case. Like, I'm for forcing people on the internet to like have forcing you to need ID to use the internet. Like, I'm not to use the internet, but I do believe certain sectors of the internet should be for people who are willing to give up anonymity, and especially in sectors where I could potentially lose a job opportunity based on what people might be saying about me. Like, if a job can go on Twitter and determine whether or not they're gonna fire someone based on what people are saying about them on Twitter, then everyone on Twitter should have to have their face readily available so that they have to stand on the things that they say. There should be no faceless and baseless accusations if they hold merit in the real world. You know what I mean? Like, if I can face real world repercussions from your accusations, then you should have to really stand on your accusation. Like, you shouldn't be able to just throw an accusation into the wind and turn around and close your eyes. Like, that's not fair, especially if companies are going to use that as a reason to fucking can your ass when they see fit, you know? I've been this has been my stance on the internet for a while now too. And like, I'm all for condemning people. Like, if you've done something heinous, like, I think it's okay to have you condemned. I just really believe that before we get to that point, you need to have done something heinous, and it can't be, oh well, you know, he did this, so he most likely did that too. Like, no, that's not how the world should work. I don't know. Not at all. Because that's a slippery slope, and it could be used on anyone. I'm off on a tangent, because like, this don't really have much to do with David, because I mean, he did seem to do what it's alleged, but I have seen a lot of people just say such crazy stuff, like just take it and run so much further with it. I wish this fucking guy would stop shooting the things. Like, the fuck, bro? Bro, you're fucking annoying, dog. Like, honest to God. Bro's fucking annoying. Like, go somewhere else. Like, just go somewhere else, my dog. He's literally fucking sitting here killing the things, making shit harder for me. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Damn. I just hate dumbass Call of Duty players. What the fuck, dog? There ain't even nothing over there for you. But yeah, man. I'm just all for honesty and like truth and what's like right. And I don't find today's internet culture to be any of those things. I wonder how long before David is officially arrested, though. That poor girl, man, she was mad young, dude. Like, it's just sad. And I feel bad for her family, but also, where the fuck was her family? How was your daughter missing for a year? Like, bro, like, I don't want to, like, make this about race. I'm gonna try not to, but, like, Hispanic families do not be giving a fuck about their, like, daughters sometimes, bro. Like, they will just disown them and just, like, I don't understand it. Like, you knew she had a boyfriend named so-and-so and she's been missing for a year, and you never thought to just put two and two together and go maybe reach out to that boyfriend or something. Like, not put two and two together, but like I just, me personally, like, I would have just done more. But also, the cops don't really help you in situations like that too. Like how are you, like, she lives in, she went missing. Oh no, I don't think it was California that she went missing in. I think it is California she went missing. Like, how are you missing in California and you're just hanging out with like some up and coming California like rapper / streamer? Like, how? I gotta I can't read your message to chat because I gotta pick up my phone. My laptop screen went black, so I can't see it. Hold on, let me just check it. He said, oh, I'm about to get fucked up. Whether he murdered her with his hands or not also doesn't matter. The nigga knows her body is in his trunk. Yeah, I mean, he probably does know. This is the only scenario where he could have not known. Like, I already said it, but like, she could have. But then again, if she took his car, why didn't he just report it stolen? Granted, though, maybe that's why he didn't report it stolen, because he knew she took it. But if that's the case, I mean, he could have easily just went online and said, yo, she stole my car on so-and-so date and then disappeared and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, but she could have taken the car herself and disappeared, or maybe went to go meet someone else. And then that person could have been the one who killed her. Or maybe she could have taken the car and went back to her fucking family. And maybe they felt like they, you know, she dishonored them so much that they killed her and then put her in the car to fucking blame the boy that took her away from them. Like, a lot of there are certain scenarios where he could not be the killer. It's just they're mad far-fetched, if you ask me. And then also, like, none of them explain why he himself won't go online and say, like, hey, granted though, like, sometimes when things like these happen, like, the cops can literally tell you, do not go online, or your lawyers can tell you that, you know, to not incriminate yourself. But if you had nothing to do with it, like, or if you didn't kill her, if you didn't physically kill her, going online and saying that isn't going to incriminate you in any way if you didn't do it. You know, now if you, like, you know, if you maybe saw her prior to her death, like an hour before her death, and then you say, I didn't even see her a week before she went missing, and then comes to find out you saw her an hour before your death, then maybe that can incriminate you for lying, you know, maybe. But you could have just easily got your dates wrong. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you know, again, there isn't too many situations where he's just innocent at all, honestly. And like you said before, at the worst or the best case scenario here, he's just a pedophile. And it's like, bro, what? How is that your best case? Wait. Bro, what the fuck? I literally shot right at it, bro. Like, stop fucking playing, bro. Making it about Mexicans, ain't it? Ha ha ha. I didn't even mean to do that, but I didn't mean to make it about race. But I do think that, like, some cultures treat the woman in their culture a little differently. Like, I mean, it's not just a culture thing, I guess, because, like, black people do the same thing too. Like, a black parent would very easily disown their daughter, but I just think that it happens a lot more in like Hispanic and Middle Eastern, like, cultures. Like, they will just straight up disown their daughter and, like, not even worry about them. Like, all right, you want to go be a hoe in the streets, then go be a hoe in the streets type of time. And, like, I just feel like missing for a year and you know the name of a boyfriend she has, like, that just doesn't, like, that doesn't really scream parent concerned about finding their child, and more so scream parent gave up on their child to me. Especially if, I don't know, she went missing from Lake Elsinore or something. I don't know if that's in California or what, but if your child is still in California with a celebrity at that, like, come on. And you know the name of the celebrity? Like, come on. I don't know. God forbid I ever have to deal with something like this. Man, it's sad, bro. She was so young, bro. In the trunk of her car. Like, what was he thinking? Honestly, I would even be less surprised if, like, he, like, maybe did kill her and then contacted someone from his record label. Like, this dude had 1 billion streams on Romantic Homicide. I think a couple billion on Romantic Homicide. He was making some money for that label. I would not be surprised if he called someone from his label and they called in a fixer, and that was the fixer who came up with the idea of putting her in the trunk, blah, 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 blah. Because at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, they might be able to, you know, to cast suspicion that he might have had something to do with it, but the body was decomposing, right? So that means less evidence is there now. They have no time of death. They have no murder weapon. They don't even know how she died. They might have, like, a fixer might have came and gave him the scenario where, look, they're gonna find this body, right? They're gonna have you as the prime suspect, but the way we're gonna set this up, they're not gonna have any evidence linking you to this murder. And I would not be surprised if that's what he's dealing with. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's fucking Hollywood, bro. Hollywood. He's signed to Interscope Records with a song with 6 billion streams. I think it's 6 billion, the song in question. He has actually 2 songs that both have 1 billion streams. Not many artists have hit that landmark, and he did that at the age of 20. Labels looking at him like that's another 7 years at least of quality music, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, like even to put the body in a trunk and then have the car impounded, like that's not something that someone like David, I think, would think of. Like, that's like some old school mafia shit when you really think about it. That's some old school mafia shit. They'll find the body, but they won't ever be able to determine whether or not you put the body in there or if you killed her, especially if the body is chopped up and decomposing in a hot ass car. I just don't think that David would have thought of that on his own. Like, it's not even a good enough plan. Like, if you're a normal human being, you're gonna think to yourself, okay, but what if they find the car? It's in my name. Like, only a veteran would say, yeah, they could find the car, but how do they know you killed her? Only a veteran would say that. Only a veteran. Either David's a dumbass, or honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody who's been around the block came up with that idea for him. He had a fixer in there with him. You know, he probably was doing drugs with the girl. She overdosed. Young ass girl can't hold her drugs. Probably fucking overdosed. Now he's got to explain a dead fucking 15-year-old. Not only, you know, why he's with her, what he was doing with her, and what he's been doing with her for the past 3 years. You know. So instead of doing that, he called a fucking fixer, and the fixer told him that could be it too, right? Shit, he probably didn't even kill her. She could have probably died of a fucking drug overdose. He calls a fixer, and the fixer's like, yo, bro, you gotta put her in the trunk. If they find her, they find her. They'll never be able to determine whether or not you had anything to do with the murder. Then they're gonna find out she wasn't even murdered. It was from a drug overdose. And, you know, as long as we never can put you with her the day that it happened, then you're good. You don't gotta worry about shit. I mean, you're gonna, you know, get some flack on the internet for a while, but they'll forget about it in a year or so, and then you're right back to making music. You know? I think that might be a little bit more believable than, like, you know, his car was outside of his house for 2 days before it got impounded. Yeah, exactly. But, like, you know, like, you don't think that was intentional? Like, you don't put a body in your car and then leave it in front of your house for 2 days. Like, he intentionally got that shit impounded. Intentionally. Unless maybe he put her in the fucking trunk and was gonna take her body somewhere and forgot for 2 days. Like, I don't know. Bro, if he would have just, not if he would have just, but he really could have got away with it if he would have honestly probably, like, packaged her a little better. Like, he could have put her in a situation where, you know, the smell would have probably been contained a little younger. I mean, he was probably better off sending that car to a fucking tow yard and having it put into a compress machine or whatever. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Talk so much shit, just sip my wine and ask the tea. I never and then lastly, like, why even kill her? Why even kill her? Like, I don't understand. Like, okay, what, was she gonna out you for being a pedophile? Like, okay, dude. Like, not like that. Like, that is okay, but it's like, okay, but you are a fucking pedophile. Like, how is being a murderer and a pedophile better than just being a pedophile? Like, you don't gotta take the girl's life. Just own up to the shit you're doing, like, or don't do it. Like, I just couldn't imagine. Like, I mean, I don't know. I would obviously just never put myself in that situation. But if I had to choose between being outed as a PDF or being outed as a PDF/murderer, I'm picking being outed as a PDF. Like, it's just no brainer. Like, I'm not gonna. That's a terrible thing you did, bro. Like, chopped her. Like, how can you even say you love this girl if you couldn't even give her like a proper farewell? Like, I mean, I can imagine maybe they got into a heated argument, but it's like, oh my god, like, you gotta really just talk about your own mental health at that point. Do you watch No Jumper? His car was outside of his house for 2 days. What does being Mexican have to do with it? This happens to white kids too. Ha ha ha. I do not watch No Jumper though. Or I didn't watch it recently. But I'm not making it about Mexicans specifically. There's certain cultures, especially Hispanic cultures, and I'm not speaking like Mexican specifically, but certain cultures, Hispanic culture, Middle Eastern cultures, Indian cultures, where they just don't value the younger women as much. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that like they're going to be married off anyway, so they can't carry the family name. So pretty much a woman is kind of like the end of a bloodline in a sense, especially if you only have one. So they're kind of just treated as like an afterthought sometimes in foreign cultures, I feel. And those same cultures are very quick to just kind of cast the woman to the side, especially if they don't approve of their lifestyle. Like, and not just Middle Eastern, also island cultures, like Jamaican culture or African cultures as well. Like just pretty much non-American cultures, pretty much. They just have this outlook, you know, where if your girl, your daughter is acting too fast and running around, being a runaway and shit, you know, at a point that you're like, all right, well, let her go, let her leave, fuck it, she'll learn, you know, type of time. And I think most American cultures, they don't really do that. Especially not the woman. But I didn't see No Jumper at all. I'm sure No Jumper was talking about it though. Everybody's talking about it, man. Everybody got something to say.
Peep that new shit, it's untitled. Bitch, that new shit with no title. Wait, you get dropped, bitch, there's no title. I might sue a bitch just for libel. Nigga lying on the Bible. Nobody told me for his fucking mans. Fuck you up, bitch, you still a stand.
I killed you, and I didn't even regret it. Can't believe I said it.
Wake up, damn my bitch. Hey, wake up, damn my bitch. Hey, wake up, damn my bitch. Hey, hold on, let me wake up. Hold up, wake up, damn my bitch. Hey, wake up, damn my
Celeste, that girl, she also kind of looked like my high school sweetheart too, which is kind of like surreal and sad a little bit. Kind of looked like her. Like, I would be so devastated if I found out that girl was chopped up and put in a fucking trunk somewhere, bro. Like, I would just be beyond devastated. Like, devastated isn't even the word. That would be way too close to home for me. Like, I would probably make some of the best music of my life. JK. One thing I will say about the David situation, it really makes me feel like great music is just people talking about real shit that they've actually experienced.
Man, I just paint, but I might catch up when I'm paced. On a nigga to his face. If you keep talking all that, nigga,
it makes me really want to, like, really go into depth about the things that I'm going through as of late in my music, as opposed to like trying to keep my personal life separate. You know, being vulnerable makes you vulnerable. You feel me? Nobody wants to be vulnerable. I don't want to be vulnerable, especially not on the fucking internet. I I can't believe I said it. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Really good. Alright, come on. 55 yet? 51 still. Damn. And I got that double XP on. I wish they would stop, or I wish my computer screen would stop freaking going to sleep mode. What if he convinced her to let him kill her too? It's possible, but I doubt it. I don't know. I just doubt that. I don't know why I doubt it, but I don't know. I think it's hard to kind of get someone to like let you kill them. I would believe more that he just killed her and kind of felt some type of remorse about it, and you know was trying to like give her a proper burial type of thing. One thing I did consider is like, what if he killed her as like some type of ritualistic sacrifice or something? You know, what if she was a sacrifice? You know, they do that type of shit all the time in Hollywood, right? But if you're gonna fucking sacrifice someone, I'm sure you have a better place to put them after than the trunk of someone's car. You know. I mean, and if he was gonna like kill her with her permission, I just think it would be done a little differently. Like if you get the permission from someone, like you could, I don't know, you could just probably do that a little differently so that you don't gotta really worry about. Like he could have had her, you know, maybe write a note or a letter, like kind of exonerating David before it all happened. You know what I mean? Like, okay, before I kill you, I need you to contact your parents one last time and just let them know that, you know, you're having a great time with me and I would never hurt you, and just a bunch of stuff to make me seem like not the person leading up. That's some sick shit, man. All of this is just sick, bro. It really is sick. We really have to just like take a look into young entertainers and their transition into adulthood and their inability to like transition their attraction to women as well. Like I'm not gonna lie, like when you reach that age, like it might not be the easiest to just be like, okay, now I gotta stop dating people 2 years younger than me. I'm 18, so I, you know, granted though, like when I was 18, like I definitely was like, I don't even think I was ever even near like a 16-year-old. But then again, like when I was 18, I was a sophomore in college. That might not be the case for all 18-year-olds. Some 18-year-olds are still in high school. So like you very well might be peers with someone who's 17. Does that mean you should pursue them? No, absolutely not. But there's actually a law in most states where if okay, so if someone is 18, there's a law, and it used to be 17, but actually in one particular state, a lawmaker had it changed to 18 to prevent his nephew from being forced to be registered as a sex offender. But there's a law where if two individuals are in high school together, but one of them is 17 and the other one is like lower, like younger, then the person who's 17 won't, if they're accused of anything like sexual with the person, they won't be forced to register as a sex offender, because the person, the alleged victim, and them are peers. So it's a matter of circumstance. Like, you see this person every day. You guys go to school together. You share classes with each other. You share, you know, after school activities with each other. Like, you're more inclined to have a romantic attachment to someone that you go to work with or that you go to school with, etc. So being peers with someone or being in the same environment every day as someone, in some instances in the eyes of the law, can exonerate you a little bit when it comes to like being, I guess, a quote-unquote pedophile. Even though if you're 17 dating or 18 dating a 16-year-old or 17 dating a 16-year-old, even a 15-year-old, by definition you aren't a pedophile. It's a totally different term than pedophile. I mean, it doesn't make it necessarily any better, but it's a totally different term. He did say he was addicted to gore videos and the gore is better than porn, and that gore is better than porn, so I can see it as somewhere above it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about his personal, but if he was really into like gore like that, like gore is better than porn, like don't get me wrong, like I'll watch a gore video here or there, but never do I ever get sexual gratification from a gore video. It's more so just kind of like, like something you can't unsee kind of thing. Like I want to look away but can't. Like, you know, like never would I fantasize about gore specifically. Yeah, like if you're fantasizing about gore and like you think it's better than porn, like, you know, yeah, you're probably a little fucked up in the head, you know. I also think sometimes artists get a little wrapped up in the persona that they're trying to portray. Like he seemed like he was trying to kind of portray a little bit of like a weird, helpless, tragic, you know, the tortured artist or whatever. It kind of seemed like he was trying to like present that type of persona a little bit. That never really translates well. Like that never really translates into mental stability, in my opinion. Even though I'm a bit of a tortured artist myself, but I'll go on record to say I'm not always 100% mentally stable. Like that's for sure. Bro, are you kidding me? Can you stop? Can you, like, I'm busy. Let me do what I'm doing, bro. On God. Pussy nigga, check your confidence. Wait, you the type to tell a lie and claim you got a strap, and that's a fact you don't. But yeah, man, I want to stop talking about this stuff because I'm a free thinker, man, and I don't want people to like, you know, we're in the age where you say one wrong, or if you say something that someone doesn't like, they're gonna try to make it seem like you said some crazy shit. But I'll go on record to say that I think we should definitely punish and condemn pedophiles, but I also think we should take a little bit of time to understand them a little bit, just so that we can prevent it in the future. Like if we understand that, like, hey, if you know a person of this age is more inclined to show pedophilic behavior if they, you know, are introduced to this at that age, then maybe we can prevent this shit. You know, like we need to create a culture where young individuals can like indulge in entertainment from like older individuals and even form like some form of connections with them without there ever being an opportunity for that connection to go into the realm of inappropriateness. Like there just needs to be some way, shape, or form that we can as a society do that. I don't know how exactly, but that's I think what we do. What else has been going on recently? Cardi B dropped the album, but I haven't listened to it. I don't really care that much either. What's been going on that I care about? Not much really. Not much. I mean, like the whole Charlie Kirk thing, but I don't really give a fuck about that either. I think people who are trying to like, honestly, I do give a fuck about it because our government right now is just terrible. Like, I really hope that at the end of this term, Donald Trump is fucking arrested and tried for not only treason, but violations of our rights, our amended rights. Because some of the shit that they're trying to pull with this whole, like, if you don't agree with us or if you are against people that we support, then we're gonna remove government assistance and we're gonna have you removed from jobs and like what? Like, oh man, there's just so much going on in this world, bro. I'm so mad I ever even said that I was gonna vote for Donald Trump, even though I didn't. Like, I was an idiot, like, trying to do what I thought was right, and I ended up on the wrong side of history. All because I let him convince me that they were giving fucking kids sex changes without their parents' permission. Donald Trump is going to go down in history as the worst president I think we've ever had. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mr. Rip? Speaking of rip, I need to rip this fucking bait, bro. Can someone who plays this tell me why the mice for the Rat King Easter egg just have vanished for some reason? Did I pick up the cheese? Do you have to pick up the cheese for the rats to appear? But I'm pretty sure I picked up the cheese. I'm gonna go double check, but I'm almost certain I picked it up because I do every game. Also, before I go, let me change this gun because I don't want this anymore. I want this fucking war machine. They're dying to make me take this war machine, bro. I don't want this shit, bro. And I don't even have that's why they want me to take it, because I don't have fucking what's it called? I forget that that perk. The C9 in this is ass though. Even fucking legendary and ranked up, it's ass. I'm actually probably better off keeping it. I can just make that legendary if I needed to. I'm waiting for like a ray gun. But I'll take this. I will take that. Let me get this chopper back. And I'm gonna. Oh, I can't take it back. You're not gonna let me take it. Okay. All right. Thanks, Call of Duty. Nice glitch. Why can't I take my chopper gunner back? Oh, okay. He said you could talk about the Faye situation though. I don't know any of the details. I actually don't know any of the details either. I heard about. Fuck, bro. What are these? I don't mean to yell, but what are these guys doing? Like, what are you guys fucking doing, bro? Damn. I hate playing with people who don't know how to play crank. I also hate that you can't slow down the time while you're in a fucking while you're in a kill streak. I lost on another map where I was teleporting on Reckoning. Did I not rank up at all during that? With double XP on in zombies, I didn't even get from level 50 to 52. But yeah, the Faye situation, like just a bunch of like inner turmoil, and it seems one of the members not only was accused of but admitted to like sleeping with a 16-year-old or something. But I think he said that she lied about her age. Ain't really much to talk about. What I will say is girls do lie about their age. Like, happens all the time. You know, you as a guy definitely should do your due diligence, but there have been times where I've like hung out with a girl and I asked her age, you know, just out of like circumstance, and like she told me her age, and you know, I just believed her. But like looking back on it, I'm like, honestly, like maybe she wasn't that age. Like, it's definitely happened to me before. Like, again, I think just as much as we need to condemn men for being unable to keep themselves together around younger girls, we also need to condemn younger girls who like pursue older men. You know, like if we're having an argument over who's, you know, who has more responsibility in this situation, you could make that argument based off age, but then we could also make an argument based off just cognitive functionality. Like, you can be the older person in the group but not the smartest person in the group. Like 100% that could always be the case, nor not the best at making decisions. Like, that could always be the case. So I think it kind of is a two-way street. Like, of course the adult has the burden of responsibility, but we all have, you know, like we all have some responsibility in the situation. And if you're outwardly lying to an individual about your age, and you know, and they're taking every precaution that they can to figure your age out, and then they just at some point just believe you, then it's like, okay, well, how much of it is really their fault at that point, right? So in the FaZe situation, like, I don't know what to say about it really, mainly because it just seems like a lot of inner turmoil. So like, you gotta take it all with a grain of salt. I'm so mad these guys died, bro. I was like, lit. I was having a good time. You know, like when dudes fall out, sometimes they'll say anything about each other. He probably knew that he didn't know it was a little girl. But I will just go on record to say that, like, we as men really need to take pride in our position as leaders and protectors. And when we take on that position, we shouldn't use it as an opportunity for sex. You know, like, it's also just kind of ingrained, I think, in like male psyche to a little bit be attracted to younger individuals. Like there's something to be said about it. There's a conversation to be had. Like, nigga, 20 years ago, we wouldn't even be having this conversation because it would have been the norm. Like 20 years ago, what are we talking about? Because it's 2025. So 20 years ago would have been 2005. So that's not really true. So let's say 40 years ago. 40 years ago, 30 years ago, like, you would have been told to go out and find you a young 16-year-old girl. You know what I mean? Like, does that mean it was right? No. But does that mean that maybe there's something ingrained in us that needs a little more time to get out? Like, if we spent, you know, we didn't start talking about this whole age thing until very recently. Like, even if we go back to like biblical times, you know, there's biblical deities in certain religions who on record married girls as young as 8 years old. Not saying that made it okay, but I'm just saying it just kind of shows that, like, only of recent time did we kind of change our outlook on children. And I think we made the right decision, but we also need to give ourselves time to kind of catch up a little bit. Not to say that we should just let people run rampant until we all catch up, but, you know, I'm also just kind of saying, like, we should be a little bit more open to understanding and analyzing than we are to condemning. Because not so long ago, like, there's people still alive today who lived in a time period where that was perfectly okay. And like, we're just acting like you just flip a switch and or you just snap a finger and all of your brain wiring just changes. Like, it doesn't really work that way, you know? It just doesn't work that way. So I think we need to really, as a society, come together and be more open to understanding and analyzing and then condemning. Like, we're so quick to just condemn, and it's like, bro, can we at least like figure out what exactly it is we're dealing with here? But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it.
Fuck the petty cop for that ticket today. Same old sign, different rules, different place. $60 fine.
Yeah, you made 2 valid points. I think personally, you're right. But then, like, there are women who are just short and look young. Like, if we had that mentality, then there's a whole group of women now who literally are just not being courted because she looks too young. And it doesn't make sense. Like, there's no matter how you slice the cake, there's always going to be some demographic who's not going to get a piece of the pie or a piece of the cake. You know what I mean? So, like, you're 100% right. Like, I think if you are iffy about it, you should go with your gut. But if you then ask her and she shows you a fake ID or something, it's like, okay, you know, how much of it is your fault? I don't know if I agree that if you lie about your age, you should get jail time. Like, lying about your age is kind of just like a natural part of being a kid. Like, I've lied about my age so many times as a child. Never to, well, yeah, to like try to talk to someone older than me too. Like, I've done it a million times. I really have. So I don't think I deserve jail time for that. But I do think that if you admit to lying about your age, or if it can be proven that you lied about your age, then I do think that the person probably shouldn't really face any type of repercussion. But it's a slippery slope. Either way, it is a slippery slope. It is a slippery slope either way. I really would rather we come up with some type of social construct where if an adult has some type of platform where they interact with underage individuals on a daily basis, then they should just be monitored on a daily basis or something. Like, unfortunately, I think it should just be a sacrifice. Like, if you were a Disney star and your fans are still little kids following your old television series, like, you should probably be watched, like, I don't know, because even that's a far stretch too. I really don't know. I do not have the answer. I truly don't. I wish I did. I don't think that there's a problem with condemning pedophiles. I just think that there's a problem with how we handle it today. The way that we handle it today is you don't even have to be a pedophile. You just have to be accused. Like, all you have to do is just be accused. And that's good enough for most people to, like, go out of their way to try to ruin your life. But I bet But that story is not new, and it's not only is it not new, but I wanna see how people respond when it finally comes to light, because this story that we're hearing, it's more the norm than not. There's a lot of rappers, underground artists, streamers, gamers who fornicate with underage girls. Like, who if the girl is in my realm, hanging out with adults, throwing the thing at me, they're gonna just take it. Like, I don't want to throw any names out there, but what's her name? Ruby Rose went on record to say that I think both Playboy Cardi and Travis Scott had a sexual relationship with her when she was only 16 and 17. She said that multiple times. Like, Ruby Rose has gone on record and said this multiple times in multiple different interviews, and like every time people are like, wait, what did she just say? But then we just forget about it because we like love Playboy Cardi and we love Travis Scott. Like, I can't wait till these finally come to the surface and then we see how everyone handles it then. Because it's easy when it's someone you don't care about or when it's someone you don't like, but let it be someone you revere. Let it be someone who has been a legend, you know what I mean? Then let's see how people handle it. But I've heard that about Ruby Rose, and I've heard the same about Bad Baby, but in regards to Chief Keef. But Bad Baby has gone on record to say that that's not true, but that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. She could say that because maybe, because when she alleged it, she kind of did it on accident. Like, I think she kind of just said, I did such and such with Chief Keef, and then people started doing the math and was like, okay, but weren't you this age when that happened? But like that's why I kind of think that there just needs to be more of like I personally think, for one, minors on the internet should be forced to like be labeled as minors. And I also think, honestly, I kind of feel as if minors should be, for the most part, congregated into their own section of the internet. And I also feel like that's why it's so important for us to have IDs as a necessary thing to use the internet, because I think we should separate minors, and then to make sure that people don't pretend that they're a minor, we should force all adults to have IDs. And I think if you are quote unquote a minor and you're put on the minor side of the internet, then your IP should be available to the government so that they can come and check and make sure that this person who says that they're a minor is actually a minor. But I totally think that that's the case. Minors are dangerous, bro, in a lot of different ways. Like, minors are freaking dangerous. Like, a lot of the fringe groups today, right, they're minors. Like, a lot of the internet hackers who are like wreaking havoc over the world, they're minors. But that's just my thoughts. Maybe because I'm, I'm still mad that that one freaking unfaced account said whatever they said to me. That's kind of how I feel about it all. I want to play this again so that I can get to that 55. I just don't know what map I want to do. I guess I'll do Reckoning because I already did 𝖔𝖓𝖊. Let me not do it again. I kind of like this map, even though like the wonder weapon on this map sucks. I'm not gonna lie, I like this new setup. It hasn't been lagging. Everything's been good. I've been playing music. Everything's good. I like this setup.
I'm a new breed in a new age. Fuck that he say, she say. You too big, babe, for the ass play. Ashtray on the ass hate. It's a half day, no pop pay. Coming home late, so I'm pop pay. I be more than high B. I might die 𝖔𝖓𝖊 through the IV. Like remind me how likely is my timing to be writing, reciting with the lightning of a Viking. Holla, 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 holla. What's say yes? I'm like 𝖓𝖊, 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 𝖓𝖊. The greatest one, icon, 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 icon. I be the one I bite on, bite on, bite on, bite on. A new ting, I'm a looting, got my new string, I do sing, baba looting for that loose stick, my youth bring Billy Pooting, shit, that boot bag, talk a dirt game, who the father imagine if I ain't have it, I'd be a savage, the lavish, life of mad riches while I'm rapping, you average, I'm a maverick and sick of cabbage, I happen to be this papping, I mean they clapping, I'm yapping, don't know I'm fapping, in my own rapping, you sapping, I make it happen, speaking of magic, it's that rich that I am after, and I attract it, contracting, bitch, I won't have it, they got me laughing. I'm a new breed in a new age. Fuck that he say, she say. You too big, babe, for the ass play. Ashtray on the ass, hey. It's a half day, no pop pay. Coming home late, so I'm pop pay. I be more than high B. I might die 𝖔𝖓𝖊 through the IV. Like remind me how likely is my timing to be writing, reciting with the lightning of a Viking.
This pen tastes so good, but I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had some dry weed. It's been a minute. Been a little minute. I don't need it because this pen is doing great, but I just know the next time I sit down and smoke, I'm gonna get so zooted. Like sit down and smoke and drink. As opposed to my little pen. I gotta hit this pen like 3 blinkers back to back. Back to back. 3 blinkers back to back, like I'm, what's his name? Back to back. Who's to say that? I forget his name. I think I just officially got all the augments. I think that was the last one I needed. What you know about that, Woozy? What you know about all the augments? You don't play zombies like I play zombies. I still haven't gotten to level 100 yet though, man. I've been dying to do that. I think I could do it in crank though. I might try that the other, like, by myself later today technically.
I'm a new breed in a new age. Fuck that he say, she say. You too big, babe, for the ass.
Oh bullshit! Come on, look how far away I was when I just jumped. Oh, they're faster than I thought, I guess. He said, speaking of sleep, why are you up? Because why not? I don't got shit else to do. Well, actually, I do got some shit I gotta do tomorrow, but I'm supposed to be doing like a Google research thing tomorrow, and they're supposed to be paying me like $175 for it. But I just don't know what the research is for. I just know it's some Google product research in this city. I think it's the city or something. But I just drank like 2 cups of coffee a few hours ago, and initially I was just trying to set up my stream on the desktop, because I was just like moving stuff around, like moving my speakers around and stuff, and I kept looking at the desktop like it's just sitting down there just collecting dust. I'm like, why don't I just stream with that? And I thought that my desktop was like, it didn't have enough like processing power because it would always like lag really badly when I tried to stream. But I remember a friend was telling me like, now this is because you need a wired connection, and I didn't have a wired connection at the time. But in my apartment, I have the ability to have a wired connection, so I was like, you know what? Let me just try my PC one more time with a wired connection. And then I was setting it up, like setting up the because I had to download Streamlabs, and since I had a Mac, like the scenes and everything on my Streamlabs, they wouldn't transfer over to the PC version of Streamlabs, so I had to like reset everything up, and I was pretty much just doing that. And my son, he's running around trying to stay awake himself, so if I didn't like start setting up the stream, and if my son had been asleep himself, I probably would have been asleep, because I would have never drank the coffee.
Shit, where do these guys go?
Stop touching me. This game mode is actually better to stick together, because like I've had moments where I've lost because my teammate went down, and then like I killed all the zombies around me, but didn't have enough time to go kill the zombies that were sort of like crowding his down body. So we lost, or we all died rather. I'm sleeping.
My name is Ray and it's a pleasure night to meet you. She my type and she really got the features. Look at me and I'm looking back to see right between you. Yeah, come a little close, I'm trying to get a little deeper. So I go to the top.
Bro, what if the Google product research gives me superpowers? That'd be fucking cool. That'd be cool as fuck, okay.
Baby, come closer, I want to get a little deeper. But it coming in and we getting a little cheaper. And I got the push it, can pour it in the beaker. Baby, come closer, I'ma need your little peaches.
𝖔𝖓𝖑𝖞𝖌, I'm your guy singing summer suicides. Where the lies girl love me lullabies. I hate to see me cry. I love to spend my time writing verses through the lines. I'm perfect most of the times. Wonder why they love me like a lie. I fall in love too easily. I'ma show you off, you my centerpiece. I got enemies, I got sins in me.
If we get the round of 50 this game, I'm calling it now. I'm gonna fall asleep in the chair.
Perfect most of the time. My head on me like a light. Like a like the holes that's in my socks, everybody notice me, and my talents is my job, so I cannot work for free. Little piggy, house of bricks, I'm too smart for enemies. By the heads that's on my chinny, man, I'm gon' eat. Anywhere I ever go, just know you gon' be valid. And anytime you there without me, know I made you valid. All these niggas hit me now, but they the ones who died. It niggas childish, I'm too body, so I tell them toss a salad. I'm talking buckets, little nigga, I need my bag, you got it? I'm making buckets, little bitch, can't waste my time about it. My nigga, monster, y'all nigga,
He said I actually haven't. He said I got all the Hell yeah. I like that shit. The new map cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Citadel de Mortis is my favorite only because of the wonder weapons. Like everyone gets a wonder weapon or everyone gets a special weapon, and it's a really good one. The weapon in this one isn't that good if I remember correctly. Like the wonder weapon. I feel like zombies maps are usually just as good or only as good as the wonder weapons on the map usually. Like this probably would be 1,000 times more fun if the Citadel de Mortis wonder weapons were available to me on this map. Like if I could just run around this map with the light sword, that'd be great. Yeah, I said if I get to round 50 last time, I said if I get to round 50, I'm gonna probably fall asleep on cam. Yeah, we could lower that to around fucking 20 at this point.
I'm so good at holding liquor, I should probably stop drinking. And that blunt never hit different, always got me just thinking. Asked for hoes on my last Christmas list and Santa gave demons. Ran out of coal to put in my stocking, so he said we even. Life's a trip, I'm sick of shit and always tired and need more. Can never kill myself, cause that would be selfish to all my hoes. She said, Daddy, I wanna suck your dick. I said, damn bitch, yeah, I know. And I'm
I literally just fell asleep.
No more chronic, we got cookies. Obama runs in that take one hit, she hear me talking, now she calling me Papa. And
thanks, actually needed
how
that.
I walk it, so I walk with a cha-cha. Catch me sucking out a titty, baby, need me my baba. Waving by while we be shooting, tell my ops I said ta-ta. Tuck my shirt into my pants and now I'm talking so proper. Bitch, just the opera lottie, daddy still a drugs from the party. Can't do Bacardi, popping Nolly, members snorting the smarty. So bitch get trip, I'm sick of shit and always tired and need them all. Can never kill myself, cause that would be selfish to all my hoes. She said, Daddy, I wanna suck your dick. I said, damn bitch, yeah, I know. And I'm God's darkest angel, but he gon' bless my ass some more. No more chronic, we got cookies. Obama runs in that Zaza. Take one hit, she hear me talking, now she calling me Papa. And I spit it how I walk it, so I walk with a cha-cha. Catch me sucking out a titty, baby, need me my baba. Waving by while we be shooting, tell my ops I said ta-ta. Tuck my shirt into my pants and now I'm talking so proper. Bitch, just the opera lottie, daddy still a drugs from the party, can't do Bacardi popping now. It's getting harder nowadays, a million ways the love has gone away, and the response from God as many times as a relation state. I think I'm done with love, it's in the way. How often do you pray? The nicest but too nice is what they say. And if my back is where the knife is, I'ma keep it there in case. I gotta pull it out my spine and buck 50 to your face. Who's playing safe? I'm getting older, I see creases in my face. Just playing black, don't crack, and yeah, I know that shit I'm saying.
He said do a zombie map tier list of like all the zombie maps. That's a hard list. If I had to do all the zombie maps, it probably would be it probably would start with the Alcatraz map with the golden spoon or whatever. And then
life's a trip, I'm sick of shit and always tired and need more. Can never kill
myself. Probably World at War Erupt.
She said, Daddy, I wanna
or just World at War in general. What do you mean by top as well? Do you mean like whichever one I enjoyed the most, or like which one was the best? I might leave this game and get off live. I'm that tired. But I will be back live tomorrow. I just don't know what time though. Now that I think about it, I have no idea what time I'm going live tomorrow.
I stay queued up like my bankers. Your bitch
Alright,
cute
brother.
and hope
You haven't won it for us here tonight,
I
man.
swing her to my
I'm definitely about to get off in a couple seconds. Why is this going so slow? We're only on round 14.
pull up to the party. It's a thing. I'm a slang.
On Crank.
In the 5th grade, man, they never understood why I feel so much pain. And I never understood why they ain't feel the same. 4th grade, got suspended cause I started my own gang. And I little young Cardi with the cane out my lane. Need more ink up on my body and some meaning to the pain. Mad a demon in the lobby, man, I love the way she swang. Digging pussy like a hobby, told her I don't play no games. She slit her wrist, I love her artist and the way she overcame. They wonder if I'm body, won't nobody test the bang. No dope inside my pockets, bitch, I got it in my veins. Your favorite rapper, socket, pray I never die in vain. And I ask every girl out in the 5th grade, man, they never understood why I feel so much pain. And I never understood why they ain't feel the same. 4th grade, got suspended cause I started my own gang. Teed up, I just bang on the beat like some king. Yeah, this shit fire propane, nigga. Bitch, she love that thing, and I make that shit just swing, and I slap it booty tang. That's the
Peace out, Willie, man. What's happening now?
just call me. That's it. So fresh, so fresh, so fresh, so fresh, so fresh, so fresh to death. I've been popping, yeah, no acne, I've been balling off them checks. I said, nigga, fuckers alright, anytime, bitch, I'll be stressed. They said, nigga, fucking act me, dick the bitch before I left. That's some good old Asian pussy once I'm souping on the flex. I still shop employee discount, I need bargains on the set. And it's fuck that old bitch barber, racist bitch gon' get me vexed. Always holding up a nigga while I'm trying to catch my check. Shit, I might just grab the tech, show up next day in my vest. It's a stick up, bitch. Now who holding who in check? Then I pointed at her chest. I tell Johnny not to flex. Either we can all die or I kill this bitch in jet. Everyone on the ground, stuck up. Put your hands in the air. Come here, bitch. Don't move, bitch. Shut up.
Chat, I literally just fell asleep sitting in this chair. Who is even chat anymore? Who's he gone? I just don't want to leave these guys hanging. They don't need me though, obviously. Did I rank up to 55? Saying 51, but I know that's not true because I was actually 53 when I started this.
With the rule, niggas always talking, but I know I got the juice. Wait, bitch, who? So fresh, so fresh, so fresh, so fresh, so fresh, so fresh to death. I've been popping, yeah, no acne. I've been balling off them checks. I said, nigga, fuckers alright, anytime, bitch, I be stressed. They said, nigga, fucking act me, dick the bitch before I left. That's some good old Asian pussy once I'm souping on the flex. I still shop employee discount, I need bargains on the set. And it's fuck that old bitch barber, racist bitch gon' get me vexed. Always holding up a nigga while I'm trying to catch my check. Shit, I might just grab the tech, show up next day in my vest. It's a stick up, bitch. Now who holding who in check? Then I pointed at her chest. I tell Johnny not to flex. Either we can all die or I kill this bitch in jet. Ain't no liquor in my cup. Ain't no liquor in my cup, cause I got it in my system. Never scared to play my hand. No, move around like Bishop Lord. I'm talking about a plan. When your product is the issue, they gon' claim they love their fans. They gon' claim that they don't miss you, man. I can. And I'm about it, that's the issue. Write my name up in the sand. Piss it out, we get the M good. Ain't no gain, them just your mans. Unless they bang, but with their hands, you not the same, bitch. That's the plan. Ain't no gain if I ain't stand. You ain't got it till they know you got it. You ain't poppin' till they know you got it. You ain't got it till they know you got it. You ain't poppin' till they know you got it. You ain't got it till you know you got it. You ain't poppin' till they know you got it. You ain't got it till you know you got it. You ain't poppin' till they know you got it. You ain't poppin' till they know you got it. You ain't poppin' till they know you got it.
So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move out my way before my 𝖔𝖓𝖑𝖞𝖌𝖔𝖙𝖉𝖔𝖕. So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move out my way before my 𝖓𝖑𝖞𝖌𝔔𝖕. I've bottled up my hate and sold it off just like my pain. And grandma, she's been great, I hear her baby's on the way. Yeah. I've been going hard, I ain't geeking yet. I've been waiting long for the wrong ends. I'm the brightest star, you can see me fall. Got a lot of snakes, just to guard a state. Hit me for a play, need to know the stakes. Catch me in the stew, tryna write a plaque. Yeah, they hear me talking, they don't know he black. And it's different when you see me, there's a word for that. One thing I'm for certain, it's them curtains, they gon' close. So living while you're hurting, yeah, that shit's a big no-no. And once upon a time, I pirated sublime. I can't even say when we started to say slime. Cause all I can remember is that tingle from my spine. The walls are pouring over and I think I'm gonna cry. So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move out my way before my 𝖓𝖑𝖞𝖌𝔔𝖕. I've bottled up my hate and sold it off just like my pain. And grandma, she's been great, I hear her baby's on the way. But once upon a time, I pirated sublime. I can't even say when we started to say slime. Cause all I can remember is that tingle from my spine. The walls are pouring over and I think I'm gonna cry. So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move out my way before my 𝖓𝖑𝖞𝖌𝔔𝖕. I've bottled up my hate and sold it off just like my pain. And grandma, she's been great, I hear her baby's on the way.
First times outside and inside, the 𝖔𝖓𝖑𝖞𝖌𝖔𝖙𝖉𝖔𝖕 me. They fucking with me cause I'm different from them other junkies who say they don't, but they really care.
Thank you, I appreciate it, man.
In my eyes, and who don't cry, tell lies. I met a wide black gates on the moon side and fantasize how it feels in between the thighs. In due time, it was you who's inside my bed. They say the longest, now it's you who's inside my head. I'm feeling nauseous and confusions, my lead. I believed you when you loved me laying in my bed. Now I only hear the voices talking in my head. Said she's gonna leave you, wouldn't wanna be you. She'd rather wanna be you. Now I know that's not fair. I know that's not fair. I know you just wanna talk. I just wanna talk to you. I know it's not all about me. You can do is fucking say it. Got me in my room crying and I fucking hate it. I really know I don't even gotta say it, but you know I fucking care. That's why I hate it. And I always really told you get tired of me. And you said you would, and you said you know you love me. And you see it out here and I'm not a fight. And I can't, I'm feeling it, it hurts tonight. But I keep, I just fucking
I'm realizing these rounds have been going slow because I think they're setting up the Easter egg. The other players, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, by now we should be on round like 30. I'm cranked. I gotta get rid of this. This one sucks. Is there even a mystery about fucker? Where's dirt? Okay, here's dirt. Is it over here? I guess not. They want me to have this cipher done so bad. It's like the second time they gave me something about it.
Shit, no Mary would be the cause, man. I don't have a pause, no, I don't take a loss. You try to brush me off, man, I'm about to floss. I won't take no position, man, I must be the boss of them all. Don't think of topping me unless you plan on stopping me, man. I've been dropping G's on all this tree, but I ain't about to leave. I always have my back against the wall, so you ain't dropping me. Told you all about.
Why isn't he fucking opening the box? Bro, they want me to die so bad. Open the box, dog. Quite the horde, isn't it? Or was?
We all like Pac, I like Pac, I like Pac. We all like Pac, I like Pac, I like Pac. Go out like Pac, we all like Pac, I like Pac.
Okay, what else do I need?
I like Pac, I like Pac. We all like Pac. Go out like Pac, I like Pac. Go out like Pac, we all like Pac, I like Pac.
Just got back from the city, I had to do a thing or two. Damn, I missed the train, walk the tracks from the bones. Always see me skating, I don't even need a tool. Fit getting crazy, she mistake me for a bone. I said, go on, little lady, got the shake and got the boom. One day I'm a wife and chick that made me clean my room. I'm a strong little nigga, I came starting out the womb. And I like to thank my mother one time on the tomb. I'm a strong little nigga, I came starting out the womb. And I like to thank my mother one time on the tomb. I'm a strong little nigga, I came starting out the tomb. And I like to thank my mother one time on the tomb. I'm a strong little nigga, I came starting out the tomb. With no rollie on my arm, I'm just flexing on the dawn. Drop a bomb, Super Saiyan blonde. Ocean what I'm on with the flow. Paint the shit on gold, lazy buddy blow. Toe to toe, I stun on my foes. Every episode, must say no. Only got that dope, kill a beat and go. Heavens know, you ain't about that bro. Chillin', keep it low. Hit the slide from the city, I had to do a thing or two. Damn, I missed the train, walk the tracks from the bones. see me skate, I don't even need a tool.
What behind me?
Take me for a bone. I said, go on, little lady, I be shaking, got the boom. One day I'm a wife and chick that made me clean my room. I'm a strong little nigga, I can't start in out the room. And I like to take my mother one time on the tune.
You cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard, you.
I'm a strong little nigga, I can't start in out the tune.
I thought that refilled the armor you had in your fucking thing. I didn't know it only refilled your actual armor. That's annoying. Alright. Should I even upgrade this sniper? I'm hoping it like turns to explosive ammo or something if I do. I should get the other perks though, honestly. Where's the perk machine even at? Let me just go ahead because I'm already here. Fuck it. Let's see. Is it ass or no? Yeah, it's ass. It's not even a one shot. Oh, actually, it's one shot. Yeah. Am I stuck inside that one?
Niggas talking like they mean something. 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 You only see me when I need something. You only see me when I need something. So why you talking like you mean something? So why you talking like you mean something? I'm a different type of breed, bro. I'm a different ain't lying just to ease ya. No, I ain't lying just to ease ya. Niggas talking like they mean something. Niggas talking like they mean something. Stop talking, nigga, be something. Stupid nigga paying me nothing.
Where's that big kid total again?
Don't know me, bitch, Google me. Lord, show me who influenced me. Lord, tell me when you through with me. Niggas always want pre something.
Yeah, Mr.
I ain't never scared to leave something. I'ma call you down, me nothing. She fuck a camera.
Something good, something good, something good, something good, something good. Yo, first of all, open it. Thank you.
Still talking like they mean something. Stop talking, you don't mean nothing.
I forgot I had this respin cycle this whole time. I should be using it.
Your favorite rapper getting retwist. Nigga, you could thank me.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Gucci call like some ice cream. Got a problem, nigga, fight me. This OGD type me. You was fight wife. Niggas talking like they mean something. Niggas talking like they mean something. Niggas talking like they mean something. You wanna see me when I need something. You wanna see me when I need something. So why you talking like you mean something? So why you talking like you mean something? I ain't never scared to be something.
Did they give me the Landra twice? They gave me the wow. This game sucks.
Gucci call like some ice cream. Got a problem, nigga, fight me. This OGD type me. Produce fire wife.
Bro, why won't he equip the shit? They want me to die so bad.
Niggas talking like they mean something. 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 You only see me when I need something. You only see me when I need something. So why you talking like you mean something? So why you talking like you mean something?
Doesn't this upgrade it like to
I'm a different type of breed, bro.
No, it doesn't.
I ain't lying just to
It must do something else.
No, I ain't lying just to please ya. Niggas talking like they mean something. Niggas talking like they mean something. Stop talking, nigga, be something. Super nigga paying me nothing. Y'all don't know me, bitch, Google me. Lord, show me who influenced me.
I actually gotta
Lord,
go.
tell me when you through with me. Niggas always want pre something.
I'll take it.
I ain't never scared to leave something. I'ma call you down, me nothing. She fuck a camera like she need something. Still talking like they mean something. Stop talking, you don't mean nothing. Your favorite rapper getting sick. Your favorite rapper getting retwist. Nigga, you could thank me. Nigga, I'm just brain free.
Wait. Whoa. Is this instant kill or nah?
Got a problem, nigga, fight me. This OGD type me. Produce fire wife. Niggas
I'll take it.
talking like they mean something. Niggas talking like they mean something. Niggas talking like they mean something. You wanna see me when I need something. You wanna see me when I need something. So why you talking like you mean something? So why you talking like you mean something? I ain't never scared to leave something. I'ma call you down, me nothing. She fuck a camera and she need something. Nigga, I'm just brain free. Gucci call like some ice cream. Got a problem, nigga, fight me. This OGD type me. Produce fire wife.
And she woke up on this evening with a pain inside her head. And we're both better off sleeping, we should go to bed instead. But we laughed, then we cried, first we're at each other's necks. You're the apple of my eyes, watch your blood all in my bed.
If I hear another sigh, I'll put a bullet in my head. If you're with another guy, I pray he's just as good in bed. Cause you always got complaints while I'm begging you for head. Then you say we had a sink. I say go, just go to bed. But we laugh and we cry, cause we both don't know what's best. I just hate to be alone, you just hate that you're depressed. Now she swears that we need space. I say give the world is sad. Shut up, listen to those voices when they were inside my head.
I don't know what the deal is with that gun, but that gun sucks. That D13 whatever. Like it literally like feels like it shoots out bullet fragments instead of like bullets.
If I hear another sigh, I'll put a bullet in my head. If you're with another guy, I pray he's just as good as
Mr. Box does not want to give me anything good.
good.
Where's the perk machine? Maybe I should get my perks. Where is the perk machine? I think it's like one floor down from here. Well, it's definitely more than one floor. Is this right here? It's not. Is there? Oh god. I know there's one somewhere. Oh, here it is. Well, damn. Imagine I would have ran out of shotgun ammo at that moment. That was, I'll go down that one. I got my handy dandy.
I say girl, just go to bed. But we laughed and we cried, cause we both don't know what's best. I just hate to be alone, you just hate that you're depressed. Now she swears that we need space. I say give the world is sad. Shut up, listen to those voices when they were inside my head. And she woke up on this evening with a pain inside her head. And we're both better off sleeping, we should go to bed instead. But we laughed and we cried, first we're at each other's necks. You're the apple of my eyes, watch your blood all in my bed. If I hear another sigh, I'll put a bullet in my head. If you're with another guy, I pray he's just as good in bed. Cause you always got complaints while I'm begging you for head. Then you say we out of sync. I say girl, just go to bed. But we laugh.
Guess I'll just stay down here then.
I really hate you niggas, man, I want you all dead. I showed her got my winner and she put it in her head. 𝖔𝖓𝖊𝖔𝖕 zero trust when I don't see her. It's not the world, it's how they be, it's just a funk. Where you been? Wouldn't wanna be ya, couldn't if you dreamed up. What were I were you were me and not the eater. She opened my
This song is Where You've Been by Only Got Dope.
Shorty keep the dome before you reach the phone. Well, it's all be calm, cause if she dead, it's in your zone. I think she came to Rome, I came here on my own. My sins I do a tone, someone take their shorty home. Came a long way from press pills. Last night was mad real. I really think I'm going sober now. Only smoking cause my job failed. Ain't illegal weed in my state. I got my hand inside every plate. You can't stand me, that's a sick fate. You don't stand for shit anyway. You my man, you good either way. Riding through your hood, can't see my face. Smoking edible, what does it take? I got a vape that'll melt your face. I really hate you niggas, man, I want you all dead.
This I will.
Shorty got my winner and she put it in her head. 𝖔𝖓𝖊𝖔𝖕 zero trust when I don't see her. It's not the world, it's how they be, it's just a funk.
Bro got annihilated.
And I went off the deep end, saying I'd wanted to kill my mother since I was 8 years old, and I'm not proud of that. It started with surrogates at a non-human level. physical objects.
Walking through a wasteland, Glock in my waistband. Hit you with a spray tan, you ain't know I'm Satan.
All my niggas demons on me. Cook your ass for treason, homie. No, I'm not a gang getter, but I'm down to leave my homies. Tis must be the season, cause I'm eating how I'm eating, homie.
Shoot at you, make sure you not fucking breathing, homie. If I run up, then you dead, and that's a motherfucking fact. I got dope in the cut, and I got crack in my sack. Walking through a wasteland, Glock in my waistband. Hit you with a spray tan, you ain't know I'm Satan.
Pussy so good, I'm a dippin'. Zanny's so good, yeah, I'm
Wait,
riffin'.
did he follow me over here? What? Why? Why?
Niggas got anxiety. Remember you ain't reply to me. Now these bitches eyeing me. Supply to be with irony and burning shit like steel. And before I get a deal, I'ma give some niggas deal.
16 years old when I first popped my pill. Ever since then, ain't scared to fucking kill. Fuck everybody, cause I signed my death will. I don't smoke crack, cause I know that shit kill. Still serving fiends, chicken spot down the hill.
No. You won't fucking get me, bitch.
I'ma need a deal. They got 2-for-1 drugs. Mix that shit with shit that kill.
Okay, actually, it might get me.
Psych.
Nah, we gon' kill 'em. Guess I'm just walking through a wasteland, Glock in my
Oh, I still had that mutant
waistband.
injection. I mean, I'm happy to use it, but I should have probably used it.
All my niggas demons on me.
I remember I have that. So that was the perfect time to use it right there. Instead of risking going down like that.
Not fucking breathing, homie.
I don't even gotta self revive. If I go down, I go down, I go down. All right. What was I about to do? I was gonna make my way over there, but what else? He's down. Damn. Oh, I gotta go up to get over there.
The grass is always greener on the side that you don't piss. I'm a riff, hit some spit for a bit. Not a dick, peek the pen. I can't pull up all with them. They pretend, not a friend. If you're fucking up my ends, catch you stumbling again. I don't have to make amends. I'ma pull up number 10. No, you ain't on my mans. I'ma have to put the hands all up on you. You must stand up the volume, clap your hands. I'ma pull up, punk my dance. I ain't pulling up my crash out. I've been ballin', ripping through my city like I'm back now. Catch a ballin', pretty little bitty in his half now. She just hit a tray with the 30, we got cash now. Throw your money up, I might take this shit. It's for my son, my family cuddled up. Pulled up, bake this shit. Stop rolling blunts, not playing card as much. Don't know where to vote, who's in my boat. I like the parties, us. God bless my wrist and my heart is so cold. I cannot rest till it's coated in gold. Pray for my haters, they blood is straight hold. If you don't like me, then let it
Stay
be
with
known.
these guys.
Getting too close and you might lose your nose. Been in your boat and I never came close. Once upon a time and I wish for the most. Now I just need me.
Are we gonna go through that portal? Cause I don't think we should.
I
don't think we should.
Hit some spit for a bit, not a dick, peek the pen. I can't pull up all with them, they pretend, not a friend. If you're fucking up my ends, catch you stumbling
Are we right
again.
now?
You don't have to make amends, I'ma pull up number 10. No, you ain't on my mans, I'ma have to put the hands all up on you, you must stand. Up the volume, clap your hands, I'ma pull up, punk my dance. I ain't pulling up my pants. Always in the whip with, if we die, shit, we deserved it. I'ma have to change, I feel alive, but I have purpose. I wonder if you'll sing, I wonder if you'll hate the surface of every single thing. I pray to God that it was worth it.
There's a lot going on right now. Did we do it? What the fuck? 31? Meaning they're gonna start the final boss at round 31 most likely. Hey man, I'm here for it. I think I can hold up. There we go. Prestige 10 coming up after this. I really want to upgrade this gun though. Can I go through this portal to upgrade this gun? Can I do that? Yeah, it looks like I can. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one doing side missions. What am I here for? Oh yeah. You little bitch. Wait, I don't have enough? Oh, I don't have enough. Somebody can't count. I'm not even gonna get any zombies. I'm not gonna get 5,000 points worth of zombies in here, because they're doing like a whole thing over there. Oh, never mind. I want to hit him with that tomahawk so bad. Wow, I missed every single tomahawk. I don't know. I might not be him. Oh, they probably completed what they're doing anyways. And now we're just waiting to round 31. That would explain why the other dude's here too. Shit gets real weird when zero gravity turns off. It's like, oh, you thought you were getting away, huh? Psych. Oh, shit's getting real. Shit's getting real. Shit's getting real. Did he go down again? What the fuck? It just didn't work? Why didn't it work? It just didn't work? That's weird. Also, I didn't ask you to do that. Why didn't it work? Oh, wow. He's a lot stronger than me, huh? That actually didn't do shit to him, which is crazy. He said, don't give up. I'm definitely not. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Oh, fuck. I'm so happy they had that. Granted, I had us, but I'm happy our teammate had that. I don't want that. Get off me. I need to get out of here though, so I could. Bye bye. Oh, there's two? Are you kidding me? How is there even two? I don't even think that's possible. Like, that's technically a person, isn't it? Isn't that Klaus? There's two Klauses? Oh, I guess there is. Isn't Klaus a robot? Never mind. Yeah, Klaus is a robot. Oh, no zero gravity chat. Oh shit. I don't even have my mutant injection anymore. Forget about it.
Fuck the petty cop for that ticket today. Same old sign, different rules, different place. $60 fine, I should spit in their face. But I'll be all good, I got my today. Smoke through the window, hear that studio bass. Tell you about the time when I last felt pain. Dope will be the greatest hip-hop rock king. It will not be debated, my face locked in. I've been getting money, I can't stop winning. Every time I close my eyes, I see my son grinning. Almost 50 out the pie, he was so generous. They took everything, but they left the
Are we ready, chat?
I was praying.
Are you ready for this?
After that, man, I did. I was riding around.
I hope so.
I was looking for business with any nigga who was dumb enough to still have my clothes. They took all my shoes, man, they took my P4. Fuck, that's not the point. I could get a P5. I want my shit. Fuck them niggas. I hope all of them die right with they bitch. Suck my dick. You will never be fly. I take one hit, touch the moon. I'm already in skies. You got your lick. Enjoy that shit, cause I'm coming for mine. I'm gonna be rich. Enjoy your bitch, cause she's already mine. I love this shit.
I guess everybody was pressing up. I'm taking ammo right now. This would be a great time for me to do that. Base like that.
And fuck the petty cop for that ticket today. Same old sign, different rules, different place. $60 fine, I should spit in their face. But I'll be all good, I got my today. Smoke through the window, hit that studio, but
I didn't have that sight on my gun before. When did that? Did I have that sight on my gun this whole time?
It will not be debated, my face locked in. I've been getting money, I can't stop winning. Every time I close my eyes, I see my son grinning.
Oh, it's the time froze right now too. That's great. I don't know what I'm doing, boys. So you guys do what you do, and I'm gonna just do what I do.
I'ma bounce back, nigga. I'ma always bounce
You can't tell what I
back.
do.
I don't gotta worry about nothing. My time is here, my time is now. I'm next up, so if you got a problem with that, I'm sorry, nigga. You're gonna have to hate. You're gonna have to hate from afar, nigga. You're gonna have to hate from a distance, because you're not getting in the club. Whatever club I'm in, you're not getting into that shit. Whatever business deal, whatever shit I got going on, you're X'd out. You're not part of it, nigga. Fuck all these niggas, I'm good.
Oh my god. Holy shit. I don't know who just saved my life, but somebody did something and it saved my freaking life. Let me make sure my phone... Okay, it's charging now. Holy crap, that was crazy. How did my controller die in the middle of that? Oh my god. I'm surprised they're not freaking... My controller died in the middle of that, dog. That is crazy. I had to stand up and do all types of stuff.
So much left to say.
I had to stand up because my USB charger to charge my controller was like hanging out of my PlayStation. My PlayStation, like it doesn't reach me. Like, stand up.
Please move out my way before my eighth you share names. I've bottled up my hate and sold it off just like my pain. And grandma, she's been great. I hear her baby's on the way. Yeah. I've been going hard, I ain't getting here. I've been waiting long for the wrong things. I'm the brightest star, you can see me fall. Got a lot of snakes, it's the Garden State. Hit me for a play, need to know the stakes.
I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off.
Yeah, they had me talking, I don't know you black. And it's different when you see me, there's a word for that.
Like I was locked in, I'm still locked in, but that just definitely threw me off.
Close. So living while you're hurting, yeah, that shit's a big no-no. And once upon a time, I pirated Sublime. I can't even say when we started to say slime. Cause all I can remember is that tingle from my spine. The walls are pouring over and I think I'm gonna cry. So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move out my way before my eighth and you share names. I've bottled up my hate and sold it off just like my pain. And grandma, she's been great, I hear her.
I don't even know if this will help me in what we gotta do, but I always like to keep that thing going. So I got all the perks.
But once upon a time, I pirated Sublime. I can't even say when we started to say slime. Cause all I can remember is that tingle from my spine. The walls are pouring over and I think I'm gonna cry. So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move out my way before my eighth and you share names. I've bottled up my hate and sold it off just like my pain. And grandma, she's been great, I hear her baby's on the way.
The fucking sun is up right now, holy shit. Oh. Oh, so yeah, I guess a fucking, what is it called? A fucking mutant injection is not gonna help me. Oh, it's a blue? Okay. Well, I'll just mind my fucking business then. Is there something I should be doing? 'Cause I don't want to like be dead weight or anything. Oh, there we go. Found my purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, we're done? No, we're not done. What am I getting all this XP for? Challenge complete. Get 50 kills as a result of ammo mod. Okay. Completed all event challenges. Oh, okay. I mean, that XP is useless though, because I fucking should have prestiged before I did this. Can I prestige from in here? No. That sucks though. That means all this XP I'm about to get is about to literally be useless.
To be alone ain't no sweeter friend. Then I wear my glove just to see pretend. And a ruby rose grew on his wrist. Wish instead of poems he would pay the rent. Man, a happy home but ain't no way your friend. Shit, a savvy song can never make my end. Rem, the only scene we ever happy in. Sent to sleep alone in an avalanche. Ran away from home, then she ran again. And I wrote a poem with a make amends. I feel it dying and I'm trying to save it. Get life get so much sweeter once you find your placement. You're looking down, such a shame we used to stand adjacent. I walk around so profound like I already made it. It's getting shaded, same ink but on different pages. You feeling strange, by any means please do say it. Broke nigga eating off the books and I don't quote nigga shit. I write it how it look. Pussy nigga always talking, pussy nigga write it book. What's good? I never met one more down in my hood. Understood, so don't ever try me, I'ma be good on the hood. Cause I knew he could never make me fall. I'm a
Our guardian star.
Lost all its glow. The day you said no.
I wonder why the timer stopped for this. I mean, there's like a specific challenge for beating the Easter egg past level 30 in ranked, but like, I wonder why the timer would stop, because now it's just regular zombies, you know. And we could have easily have done this with the timer. I mean, I don't see why we couldn't have. I understood why I stopped at earlier portions where there were like literally no zombies, but right here, it's an abundance. Keep that timer going.
Now we open, Poker Stoken to his coping. Daddy coasting, give me brain, I let it grow it. Shit gets so much clear once you meditate. Elevate the grace of God, for heaven's sake. I can see through your facade, give me a drink. I am here with my whole squad, you know we stink. Nigga ask me what we smoking, what you think? We are busting this bitch open, wait, where my drink? You were talking to the dope man, you better think. Got your bitch around my ankles, drag her like a mink. Rolly, only stuff for pussy, ravioli, belly lonely, alley open, stomp a pussy while we coasting. Now we open, Poker Stoken to his coping. Daddy coasting, give me brain, I let it grope it. Rolly, only stuff for pussy, ravioli, belly lonely, alley open, stomp a pussy while we coasting. Now we open, Poker Stoken to his coping. Daddy coasting, give me brain, I let it grope it.
That fucking hurts, whatever it is, it hurts. Okay, this boss isn't too difficult, if that's all it's doing. Gotta work that cover. Always work that cover, chat. Let me at him.
Escort with the paper, I'll be gone in. Escort with the paper, I'll be to the dome with a poem. Watch me get on my own. Risco, presto, shit up here about the loan. Let's go with the paper, I'll be going. Let's go
Not
with
many
the
more
paper, I'll
of
be
those. I shouldn't have
going.
used that one, honestly. I could have done without it.
More pain, more pain. Oh man, goddamn. Burberry, don't carry. All in. Switch lane, mid-range. Off-road, all range. Wrist game, big gang. Big gang, 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 big gang. Oh man, world in my hands. I am rockstar dope man.
I'm just saying, if you shoot me, I'm gonna shoot back. Fuck. That hurt, whatever that was.
Big gang, big gang. Big gang, big gang. Big gang, big gang. Big gang.
Gotta keep my eyes on him.
Big gang, big gang. Big gang, big gang. Rockstar dope man. To the dome with a palm, watch me get it on my own. To the dome with a palm, watch me get it on my own.
Well, that's not good.
More pain, more pain. Oh,
Let me stop.
Burberry, no Perry. All in.
2?
Switch lane, mid-range. Off-road,
We don't need the max ammo. We need.
wrist game, big gang. Big gang, big gang.
Oh, we need a fucking
Big
workbench.
gang, big
And
gang.
some gobble gums, preferably.
Big gang, big gang. Big gang, big
Oh,
gang.
well, if we kill all these zombies, maybe we will get what I'm talking about.
I am rockstar dope man.
20 seconds to kill 85 zombies? We could do it. Between 3 people? Come on. Easy. They're actually just not dying fast enough. I don't even think it's our fault. Like, the zombies are just resilient on this rooftop.
I stay queued up like my bangers, your bitch cute now.
Maybe if I would've went into my, whatchamacallit,
I just pray that they don't gang a lot, no.
workbench. My reward workbench. Weapon nerf? Are you kidding me? There's first of all, did we just fight for the opportunity to not get nerfed? Is that what that was? How long? Oh, only 10 seconds. I don't think I'm even gonna waste it. Homeboy disconnected? Fuck. I hope he wasn't the one that, like, was doing all this shit. Also, I could've. He probably fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh, next time I just gotta go into the meeting and check. I can't forget about that.
I just bang on the beat like some king. Yeah, this shit fire propane, nigga. Bitch, she love that thing, and I make that shit just swing, and I slap it booty tang. That's the ass, and I'm jazz with the raps. Call me. That's it. I'm a new breed and
in a new age. Fuck that he say, she say. You too big, babe, for the ass play, ass straight. On the ass hate, it's a half day, no pop pay. Coming home late, so I'm pop pay. I be more than high B. I might die G, high C through the IV. Like remind me how likely is my timing to be writing, reciting with the lightning of a Viking. Holla, 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 holla. What's say yes? I'm like Dylon, 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 the greatest one, icon, 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 icon. I be the one I bite on, bite on, bite on, bite on. My winners on a new ting, I'm a looting. Got my new string, I do sing, baba looting for that loose sleep. My youth bring Billy Poo-Tang for the boom, hey that boot bang. Talk a dirt game, who the father? Imagine if I ain't have it, I'd be a savage, the lavish life of mad rich is while I'm rapping. You average, I'm a maverick and sick of cabbage. I happen to be this papping, I mean they clapping. I'm yapping, no, I'm fapping in my own rapping. You sapping, I make it happen. Speaking of magic, it's that rich that I am after, and I attract it, contracting. Bitch, I won't have it, they got me laughing. I'm a new breed in a new age. Fuck that he say, she say. You too big, babe, for the ass play, ass straight. On the ass, hey, it's a half day, no popping. Coming home late, so I'm popping. I be more than high B. I might die G, high C through the IV. Like remind me how likely is my timing to be writing, reciting with the lightning of a Viking. With the lightning of a Viking. With an ass clean brush. With the lightning of a Viking. Holla, 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 holla. What's say yes? I'm like Dylon, 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 the greatest one, icon, 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 icon. I be the one I bite on, bite on, bite on, bite on. My winners on. You would bring a knife to the fight and probably kill him. That ain't fear that you see in his sight. Know it's a killer, but he move etiquette and suffice. A house nigga, you ain't lose, but just know it's no fight. I box big, I don't feel it, it's the drugs. Little nigga need a hug or some love. Roll a bud, then I pass a little bra. Call him buzz, fuck the fuzz.
This, you know, and also now that I think about it too, because they replaced our augments with the ability to like freeze the timer for crank, which I didn't ask for. But regardless, we can't even use it right now. So like now we don't have any augments, or there's no need to freeze the time. I mean, I can do it, but it's not gonna do anything.
Type to pay for a verse you never got. I'm warming up the hearse, fuck nigga, I ain't forgot. And coming for you first, I'm spraying the whole block. But first I like to toast to me and my big cock.
Actually really hard to hit her. Take damage.
Excited, I think the way that I can love is what makes me the brightest. I mean, I'm evil, I make jokes. I live with faith and leave with a hobo. So polite, just so you know. You really drove a spark and dope. So I guess that I should thank you. Never vicious thoughts I came to. Only selfish, ego-driven love. Written devil angels.
They about to give us another fucking challenge, and it's only 3 of us this time. Shit, we failed the first one.
I think the way that I can love is what makes me the brightest. I mean, I'm evil, I make jokes, I live with faith and leave with a hobo. So polite, just so you know, you really drove a spark and dope. So I guess that I should thank you. Never vicious thoughts I came to, only selfish, ego-driven love, written devil angels.
Fuck. Lost quick revive. God damn it. Oh fuck. No. I can revive myself. I can revive myself. Did he take the immune injection or did they give it to me? God damn it, he fucking took it. I need that. I need it. Time remaining inside the mark location as long as possible. Where is the mark location? Can someone tell me? Oh.
Sad money, dirty heaven.
Overzealous hoe, yeah, she trip on first impressions. Brought her to a nigga's zone. Watch her ask 100 questions. That ain't love, that ain't gold. It just come with the profession. NCMs, I'ma go. Pussy pride like a Texan. Now we got a freaky hoe. She the only one I'm texting. Bitch can never feel it, bro. Get a geek, what a blessing. Digger with the death stroke. Pussy slave, I'm a weapon. We like playing roles, bro. I'm a teacher, she the lesson. I still got my demon hoe, so the team is never stressing. I'm just passing to my bros. Pussy jug like she finessing. Can't forget my RC hoe. Man, I never learned that lesson. I'ma need a schmuck though, cause that pussy wet as heaven. Chillin' with my Zanny hoe. Shit, I think she pot like 7, then she ride that dick slow. Crazy hoe, always forgetting, but she hate my emo hoe. And she think that bitch a menace. Shout to Dennis, I'm no chemist, but she press me like I'm finished. I'm a dentist, I'm just spitting, and it come from the soul. Funny niggas claim they better, but they ain't even whole. I don't know what got you guys, boy, what were you told? Ain't a room.
Okay, let's see what Legendary's talking about. Okay, alright, now, okay, well that's a, I mean, you could've did better on the perk, but hey, that's, you know, as someone who just went down, I'm not gonna complain. What the actual fuck? What's going on? Why do they keep doing this? Oh, that's why. Fucking hell, are you kidding me? What even was that? He's gonna go for me? Alright, thank you, sir. I appreciate you so much. You're the best. Thanks. Dude, what was that? She threw me in the air and headbutted me. What was that? This is my first time ever doing this Easter egg. I've actually only ever done this zombie map. This is my third time playing it. This particular map. I didn't necessarily, I mean, I like it. I like the map a lot. I like the boss fight too. I like, this is probably my favorite boss fight so far that I've done. This is like quite fun. Very difficult, but still fun. She didn't like that. She didn't like that. You saw how she turned.
Only got that dope, killer beat and go. Heavens know you ain't about that bro. Chillin', keep it low. Hit the slide from the city, how you doing, nigga too? Damn, I missed the train, walk the tracks from the bones. Always see me stay, I don't even need a tool. Fit game crazy, she mistake me for a bone. I said, go on, little lady, got me shaking, got the boom. One day I'm a wife and chick that made me clean my room.
I gotta just hop up to the top when that happens. Oh, he's down. I like to take my mug up. I don't have to provide those. I don't even know if I got you, man. I definitely did not revive him. I think our teammate used his. Well, no, he couldn't unless he had a gobble gum. Please don't shoot me in the fucking air again. Actually, if she does, I think I know what to do this time. I got too comfortable the first time. I was like, alright, maybe I can use this, set up on a good position or something. Maybe she's trying to help me.
Make a nigga check his confidential, soft as robbers. Catch me chillin' with
with your wife, you know that I'm gon' love her. Man, I know a couple niggas that can't wait to rob you. Boy, you think you brought that life, my nigga, that's your
Did that take some of the armor in my inventory too? Because it feels like it did.
persuade you on the problems. Pussy nigga, check your confidence before they find you. Pussy nigga, check your confidence. Ay. Pussy nigga, check your confidence. Ay. That ego got you in the shit you in.
She's just immune now? There's no sneak shots anymore? Fuck.
Wait, you the type to tell a lie and claim you got a strap. And that's a fact, you dummy nigga, you could die for that. I'm the type to fuck your bitch, but I won't call her back. No, I'm the type to serve you coke for nigga, that's a fact.
Oh, I didn't, when I got max ammo, it wasn't for that.
So mama told me, boy, you crazy, we don't move like that. When you the type to think you hard just cause you got the strap. And any pussy couldn't touch my nigga, that's a fact. No, I'm the type to tell a lie just cause I got your back. Loyalty is hard to find, I guess I'm done for that. I just want my fame, my nigga, ain't no turning back. Pussy niggas, you just talking, you be off the crack. Pussy nigga, check your confidence. Pussy nigga, check your confidence.
Game for me, I don't know.
That ego got you in the shit you in. So pussy nigga, check your confidence.
I don't have Juggernaut anymore. Okay, all I have is Speed Cola and
pussy nigga talking tough, I'll fuck you up for Tumblr. Bitch, I was ready for the action, sent you my location. You started talking like an addict, I don't got no patience. That ego got you in the shit you in. I try to warn you, check your confidence. That ego got you in the shit you in. I try to warn you, check your confidence. Pussy nigga, check your confidence. Pussy nigga, check your confidence. Those shooters know exactly where you live. So pussy nigga, check your confidence. Change and just do better, it's whatever how I'm feeling. Like the change of the cold weather, more refreshing and appealing. If you wanna book a show, I got the code to booking shows and shitty coke out for the nose. Wait, what are those shit? I don't know. Let's get the business. How I'm feeling, it's whatever how I'm feeling. Yeah, whatever, it's whatever. Now you tell me what's appealing, cause I can keep my cool or just speak with all my feelings. Then your man
fuck,
just
that's
had
all
a
it
dream
took.
that Diddy told him stop the
Damn,
dealing.
I bet
Actually, he said use it, but either way he's proven the nigga won't stop anything till it's too late and he's losing. It behooves you to move through. If you're losing, you must lose. And I don't have a clue about anything that I do, so I'd rather you not ask me. When I rap, my voice get raspy, my sets can get too nasty, and I had a thing for that. I say yabba dabba do, and the pussy like a goof. And I got shit on my nails while I fuck from where she poops.
Whatever, shit.
The drugs I've been using is real.
Speed Cola, not Speed Cola, Stamina Up makes you dive further as well.
Shit I can
Oh, I can't go down again. I'm dying, I'm down. No, stem. Oh, fuck.
If you with me, never mind. You can't be me. I got a job now. Peep the trends.
Sorry, Chad,
I'm
I'm in a
always
blender.
down to eat. Valid family from the hood, and it's always in my reach. I make that call to knock you off, and know we really gonna
I don't even
see.
have fucking
I
what
do
you call it
dog when
anymore.
I see dog, and I know sweet when I see sweet. If we ball, then we gon' ball. If we eat, then we gon' eat. Hey yo, fuck you fake niggas. Y'all
Whatever
just
that
tryna
happens, have to be on the
be me.
opposite
That's
side of the
why you
map.
talk so much shit. Just sip my wine and ask the tea. I never
All of the shit that I feel, all of the drugs I've been using. I
Looking
went
at me.
from
She knows I'm trying to avoid her.
I'm real.
Oh my god.
This shit ain't real, man. This shit
Never sleep, no, I just laugh and I keep one foot on the gas and I can clearly see my path. That's why I'm confidently speaking.
Double tapping your nails when
As
you're not
much
dying.
as city walk through mine without no
I should have stayed in
pretense.
there.
I can have any girl I want, that's no pretense. Shout out to that Ray-Ban, no shout out to my weed man.
Bro.
Shroom.
He went down trying to revive me. Oh yeah, we're cooked.
I don't have to pretend.
Oh, freeze time. No, I can't freeze time. We're cooked. We're cooked. Get both of us. Get both of us. We out. Alright, good shit, boys.
Mama just been wanting to talk, and I've been asking a lot. If I do older, just to see another border, or maybe smoke a porter. Me too. Mama just been worried, boo. Worried if she'll find the sun. Hung right inside the noose. Worried that it's just a clue. Worried that I'll end this shit.
And I can have any girl I want, and that's no pretend.
Oh, cracks in the armor. Saw that, chat? Now we're seeing cracks in its armor. Hell yeah. I like that.
I believe you when you love me laying in my bed. Now I only hear the voices talking in my head.
That one stem is what's gonna save my life in this. I have to really use that wisely right now. That's all I have. I don't even have fucking what's that purple perk? I don't have that shit. So if I get cleared, I'm done.
You can do is fucking say it. Got me in my room crying and I fucking hate it. I really know I don't even gotta say it, but you know I fucking care. That's why I hate it. And I always really told you you get tired of me. And you said you would, and you said you know you love me. And you see it now here, and I was out of fight. And I can't, and I feel it, and it hurts tonight. But I keep it, I just fucking go. It's a motherfucking love song if you ain't know. I'm cool, I'm calm. Hold on. I'm gonna get myself together.
God. Yeah, two of us are down. Green's still up. Grab me, Green. Yeah, Green's lit. He's lit. He's fucking lit.
I stay cute up like my bangers. Your bitch cute and hope you claim her. And I swing her to my niggas. I just pray that they don't gangle.
I just got cracked a few hours ago.
Pull up to the party.
He's been cracked for me.
I'm a slang. And I ask every girl out in the 5th grade. Man, they never understood why I feel so much pain. And
I just gotta just be mindful. I think if I just jump on top of one of these things,
pussy like a hobby, told her I don't play no games. She slit her wrist and love her artist and the way she overcame. They wonder if I'm body, won't nobody test the bang. No dope inside my pockets, bitch, I got it in my veins. Your favorite rapper, socket, pray I never die in vain.
okay, using it. Oh, it's still gonna go down. It didn't save my fucking life at all. I should have kept going. I don't know what that shit went on this thing. 9 damage. Alright, yellow. Come on, yellow. I got you, you get me. Oh man, we got yellow.
That's it.
Stay over there. Actually, didn't really need any fucking ammo. Well, it doesn't matter.
Pull up
up in the park, give your bitch a Pop-Tart. Make her call me Bart, cause a nigga skate hard. Got me thrashing in my heart, skate to a push start. Got the blade, fuck a fade, pussy nigga, we got LARP. Duck a story, I'm just trying to kick a vibe. Crazy how much love is lost, careful choosing sides. Nigga, I'm a fucking boss, put that on my side. Antenna on the hip, that's a strap, no M9. Got a Glock from the rip, spray the Glock from the whip. Got a lock up on the shit, infrared beam on your bitch. I can tell that you
How am I supposed to get away? I was right at the edge, bro. She's almost done. She's almost done.
I just slice you up a bit. I stick Neo with the stick. Bitch, I'm Kenji with the blade. And I'm frost to your bitch. I speak in my own dick. Purple demon in this shit. I heard you just trying to be cool. Bitch, I've always been cool. Nigga, watch your mouth. Cause from me, niggas say boo. Nah, we ain't no gang. We just slang and it's the
Green, appreciate
yeah,
you,
couple
buddy.
niggas bang, but kid, just stay in school.
I'm not gonna get my brother, not right now.
In the park, give your bitch a Pop-Tart. Make her call me Bart, cause a nigga skate hard. Got me
Fuck, so jumping on shit doesn't even
Skate
matter.
to a push start.
You had quick revive, buddy. You had quick revive. Or self-revive, dummy. There you go.
Nigga play your part, and I come up way too smart. Nigga get the start like I nigga got the spark. Nigga come with art. Wait, nigga, you should fart on the track. That be hard. Like, hey, hold up. Nigga, do your part. Like, hey, hold up. Nigga, I'm too smart. Like, wait, hold up. Nigga, you too smart. Wait, hold up. Wait, 6 figures. I need 6 figures. Bitch, nigga, you a bitch, nigga. Wait, need my percentage, bitch. I feel entitled. Peep that new shit. It's untitled. Hey, bitch, that new shit with no title. Wait, you get dropped, bitch. There's no title.
No, I didn't ask you to do that.
I might sue a bitch just for libel. Hey,
What?
nigga lying
What?
on the Bible.
I fell through that? Are you serious? He's gonna die. No, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Bitch, we still a stand. Fuck your moms, cause I know I can. Hey, thanks for the support. You're my biggest
Literally, it's a net to catch things that fall. Why would I fall through it? No, don't use it. Fuck, I didn't mean to use that. I've been using my armor too frequently. Shoot that bitch. You thought I was gonna do something? Certainly
Hug a bitch to squeeze her ass. I'm a best friend, make her laugh. I am destined for this path. Guess it's something that I have. Tell her, hope that this shit lasts. Before I blow up on that ass.
Get out of here! Fuck!
I don't pass. Tell your mans your shit was ass. Yes, I do my dance, I do my dance.
Oh wait, I don't have the purple perk.
I do my dance. I do my dance, I do
Oh, I you saw that chat? You saw that chat? I sent the final shot. I sent the final shot. I definitely sent that killing shot. That was me for sure. I dealt the killing blow. Holy shit, that was intense. Hell yeah, man. Let's go, chap. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That felt good. doing this to get his family back. Wow, I feel like such a good person. If I was doing this on my laptop, the stream would have been ended because my laptop been died. Hell yeah, man. GG's. How do I even say GG's? How do you send a message in the fucking game chat? Individually, continue. Yeah, I'll continue. Wow, I'm the only one that chose to continue. I want to lose already? I don't have any ammo on this, fuck. Holy shit, this is hilarious. Oh, I got my purse.
Smoking dirt around here.
Guys, almost had me back there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot this was prank. Oh, this gun was never even legendary? Legendary now. I probably would have fit a lot better if my gun was legendary. Do I even have enough time? Oh, I could freeze time. I'm about to die. Oh, it stopped while I was in there. Okay. Definitely didn't do that before.
She woke up on this evening with a pain inside her head, and we're both better off sleeping. We should go to bed instead. But we laughed, then we cried. First we're at each other's necks. You're the apple of my eyes. Watch your blood all in my bed. If I hear another sigh, I'll put a bullet in my head. If you're with another guy, I pray he's just as good in bed. Cause you always got complaints while I'm begging you for head. Then you say we out of sync. I say girl, just go to bed. But we laughed, then we cried. Cause we both don't know what's best. I just hate to be alone. You just hate that you're depressed. Now she swears that we need space. I say give the world a set. Should've listened to those voices when they were inside my head. And she woke up on this evening with a pain inside her head. And we're both better off sleeping. We should go to bed instead. But we laughed, then we cried. First we're at each other's necks. You're the apple of my eyes. Watch your blood all in my bed. If I hear another sigh, I'll put a bullet in my head. If you're with another guy, I pray he's just as good in bed. Cause you always got complaints while I'm begging you for head. Then you say we out of sync. I say girl, just go to bed. said, go just go to bed. But we laughed and we cried, cause we both don't know what's best. I just hate to be alone, you just hate that you're depressed. Now she swears that we need space. I say give the world its stat. Should've listened to those voices when they were inside my head. And she woke up on this evening with a pain inside her head. And we're both better off sleeping, we should go to bed instead. But we laughed, then we cried, first we're at each other's necks. You're the apple of my eyes, watch your blood all in my bed. If I hear another sigh, I'll put a bullet in my head. If you're with another guy, I pray he's just as good in bed. Cause you always got complaints while I'm begging you for head. Then you say we out of sync, I say go just go to bed. But we laugh.
Look at you, nigga. I hate niggas. What that shit? Niggas start doing some cool shit. I might even nigga do some cool shit. You not me. You can't do the shit that I do.
Just chasing the pussy, my celibate pimp another nigga's bitch with a halibut. So many rappers, but so little relevance. You on my side, I can tell by your arrogance. Parents ain't not nigga, I'm on my favorite shit. This is my day of my plan to be fabulous. Abacus, position, Asian, no calculus. Any equation I place it, then ask her. If it's a bridge that I'm crossing, I break that shit. If it's a bridge that I'm crossing, I break that shit. If it's a bridge that I'm crossing, I break that shit. If it's a bridge that I'm crossing, I break that shit. If it's a bridge that I'm crossing, I break that shit. If it's a bridge that I'm crossing, I break that shit. If it's a bridge that I'm crossing, I break that shit. If it's a bridge.
Oh, there's no gravity. Fuck. I mean, there's no more zero gravity.
I'ma train you niggas, I'm a different body, I'm a different breed. This is more than hobby, this some dread-headed niggas in your lobby. All we want is problems, all we came for Bobby. I'm a loyal soldier to the day they call me. Tell a nigga Tommy if he feeling lucky, but you niggas not me. You niggas won't be knock you out like Rocky. Now we back to Bobby. I'ma get this money, how you chillin' family? You can never find me, so just hit my line. You don't have my number, then you not my family. Man, I've done some planning on my piece of cannon. Need a bitch from Kansas that can take the cannon. And she click the hills, and the bitches vanish, send them to the field. Nigga, you a savage, you look like a mill. And I'm feeling lavish, nigga, fucking average. Only fucking average, nigga, do it back.
Hi, Klaus. Hi, Klaus. Go to the thing. Go to the thing. Oh, I started just now. I think I can exfil after this. I'm probably gonna exfil. See if I can do that.
Shit, no Mary would be the cause, man. I don't have a pause, no, I don't take a loss. You try to brush me off, man. I'm about to floss. I won't take no position, man. I must be the boss of all. Don't think the top of me unless you plan on stopping me, man. I've been dropping G's on all this tree, but I ain't about to leave. I always have my back against the wall, so you ain't dropping me. Told you all about my crap, but homie, I ain't got a G.
You fucking asshole. Fun boys, it really has. Also, my time to skip. How would I do that again? Fuck, I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead.
We out like Pac, out like Pac, out like Pac. We out like Pac, out like Pac, out like Pac. Go out like Pac. We out like Pac, out like Pac. Go out like Pac, out like Pac, out like Pac. We out like Pac. Go out like Pac, out like Pac. Go out like Pac. We out like Pac, out like Pac.
It's that time of the night where I feel in my mind ain't right, and I can't get you out of my sight. It's a feeling that I hate but I like, and I know that I shouldn't hit send, but I do when I just pretend that maybe you'll feel the way that you did again, yeah. But you never do, probably found a better dude. Probably found one that doesn't get upset with you. I'm not obsessed with you, I just wanna rest with you. I just feel so damn high when I'm next to you. Whoa, going through the withdrawal. You were such a pitfall. Off the whiskey, I'm a hit call. Yeah, I've been getting stoned all alone for some time, and you came right around and reminded me I'm not in my zone. I was shown by you that love is a game of hide and seek. They just look at me like, how high is he? They just wanna know if they can lie to me. They be trying to look, they be trying to see how to push my buttons, but it's fine with me. It's that time of the night where I feel in my mind ain't right, and I can't get you out of my sight. It's a feeling that I hate but I like, and I know that I shouldn't hit send, but I do when I just pretend that maybe you'll feel the way that you did again, yeah.
She only texts me when she's at work and she wants to die.
Alright, I appreciate you for chilling on tonight, man. Thank you for chilling, watching me get through all of that. I'm gonna try to stream sometime later today. Maybe, maybe not. But definitely I'll be streaming on Sunday. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Appreciate all of you guys.
Don't act like a fiend, it don't matter. She's got cocaine lines on Supreme. No, I ain't playing your games. Know what I'm worth, know what you mean. So why do I still feel this pain? It's that time of night.
So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move on my way before my 8th you shit names. So much left to say, it's such a shame that I won't say it. Please move on my way before my 8th you shit names. I've bottled up my hate and sold it off just like my pain. And grandma, she's been great, I hear her baby's on the way, yeah. I've been going hard, I ain't geeking yet. I've been waiting long for the wrong ends. I'm the brightest star, you can see me fall. Got a lot of snakes, it's the Garden State. Hit me for a play, need to know the stakes. Catch me in the stew, tryna write a play. Yeah, they hear me talking, they don't know me black. And it's different when you see me, there's a word for that. One thing I'm for certain, it's them curtains, they gon' close. So living while you're hurting, yeah, that shit's a big no-no. And once upon a time, I pirated Sublime. I can't even say when we started to say slime, 'cause all